Y'all know what time it is. Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? We coming to vent on current events. Charles, TJ, and Fliz, people loving the gents. What debate opinions of the brothers. Know you love us, cuz us. Talk ish, you live in color. Every Wednesday, be getting it in at 9 p.m. Tap in, my friends, sliding right with them gems. Hip hop debate start them like engine gens. These mics powerful, been said again and again. Legit articles round the globe, and it depends on what's brought up and who can go pen for pen. Popping left with the guest, spicy talking the script. Back and forth, him to him, going flip for flip. Join into the excellent realm you step in. Catch a wreck and get it lit in the comment section. Tell somebody something that you might have heard. The what? What? Spread the word. Check. Are we on?
No sound. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck. We ain't got no sound.
Yeah, control.
There it is. We got sound.
Yep.
Gang, listen.
Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us?
I must be going deaf. Let me know we're in the building, man. The What Show, man. Raise a glass. Can you hear us now, Corinne?
Can you hear us?
Let me know. I guess we got
I think
sound.
we on.
Turn it up, please.
Yeah. It's up. But it didn't get to that part yet.
All right.
See, this is me acting stupid real quick, so we didn't get to that part yet when the volume
like,
came back
yo.
on. I said,
Yellow
now I
girl
hear
in
it.
the
So
building.
excited to hear it. Thank you,
Listen,
Yellow Girl.
we're gonna have a great show. Listen, we missed 2 weeks straight. Week number 3, we back. Just Dante in the building. Let me see.
Yeah, I was on the road last week.
Let me do a comment check.
What was that? Springfield, Mass, I think it was.
Yeah, I think you was in
Springfield, Mass.
Flair's been doing shows. We've been busy.
We've been working, gang. Listen, that What Show album is looking crazy right now.
We just was talking about it. The album's done. The album is finally done.
Yep.
We just got to put the little extra final touches on it and get the order together. But some fire, more fire.
Can y'all hear TJ good? Everybody's good? Everybody sound good? How the mic? How the vocals? We're gonna have a crazy show tonight, gang. Listen.
Hold on, let me get my shit on.
If you got a glass, raise it with us. You got something to drink. Right. Salute
to the What Show.
Tink.
To us, to y'all.
To success.
Smoke some with us, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do.
Share something. Know what I mean?
Listen.
Like, share.
You know what I'm gonna
do.
Just for the night only, gang. Just for the night only. Because I'm putting this on tonight. We putting the words up.
Yeah, let it flow, man.
Just for the night. I ain't gonna be going through these comments all night because it's gonna be a crazy night. Listen,
TJ is a bit low. It says.
Oh yeah, that's that mic. I got turn. Yep.
My bad. I'm clear now. You can hear me.
There it is.
The crazy shit, I be mad loud on stage.
Yeah, you do.
I know you do. Right?
Listen, man, we
control
get
loud,
crazy.
Though. You know what I'm saying?
I know y'all know what's going on with Thug right now. We could have a conversation about Young Thug, gang. Young Thug has become the world's greatest hater.
Wow.
I know some of y'all already know, but like I always tell y'all, TJ and Fliz, they working men, they got jobs, they got real lives. They don't need to worry about all this rapidy rap stuff. That's my job to worry about that. So right now, we're gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna bring TJ and Fliz up to speed on what's going on. Your boy Thug is losing his mind. He done lost his mind. This was 2023, right? And what happened was Thug was going crazy in that jail because he was on them jail phones talking real reckless. He talked about Kendrick, Gunna. He talked about pretty much everybody. Dirk. He literally had something to say about everybody, gang. I'm just going to be honest. And what we ended up with is a whole lot of nonsense. But this one that just dropped now, Flizzy, he disrespect Kendrick, gang, in a real way. I'm going to play the audio because I know Flizzy haven't heard it.
Not at all.
I know Flizzy haven't heard it. So I'm going to play the audio because it's so ridiculous. I'm just going to be honest that your boy is hating this bad. I've never seen nothing like this. And we're at a crossroads where a lot of rappers are getting exposed for just being ridiculous. So I want to play the beginning of this because I have the audio from the Young Thug thing. So I'm gonna play this clip. Whole lot of nonsense that he's talking about Kendrick, and I want to get your opinion on this. Let me bring up this screen real quick, right? Let me bring up this screen real quick. So we're gonna share this, right? We're gonna share this. Let me see. And I want to play this so they can hear this with us. Because this is crazy, Flizzy. Now you gotta listen. So right here, you gotta listen to what he's talking about with Kendrick because he asked Kendrick for a feature. His man asked Kendrick for a feature. Young Thug is in jail. He asked Kendrick for a feature, and now they're discussing that he's upset that Kendrick probably won't do the feature because Kendrick don't do a lot of features with everybody. And I want to play this real quick, and we're gonna have a conversation. 1 second. Young Thug is not smart.
And that type of shit. Supposed to be a blessing, nigga. That's why them never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Never be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fucking with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake change? How many niggas can take care of their family because of Buddy? Just like straight with you. Kendrick goddamn put a nigga on. Y'all, you're a superstar. You don't ran up you a few hundred M, but you ain't put nobody on though.
He's saying Kendrick don't put nobody
on. You ain't put Keem on. Cause the shit you on that shit ain't really doing that.
Keem is his cousin. Now you only put Keem.
Like, put somebody on. It's okay to be a few hundred M's up, but who you help though? He ain't really help nobody. It's the saying.
He's in jail.
You did all that shit for nothing, nigga. You ain't help nobody, nigga. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell. Man, can't sell no ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out. I truly believe you do a song on me, Wham, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope, trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world with you, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool lit and players and shit like that with you. Them type of people with you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people with you. You gonna get the East Coast East Coast ain't with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't gonna with nobody. You ain't gonna bless nobody. Bullshit ass king, like. But it's like, what the hell is you doing? You supposed to be with me, Wham, Dirt, Savvy. You supposed to be with us. You supposed to be calling us like, hey man, I want y'all young niggas on my album. I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm on some player shit. Like, come on, man, god damn. I don't know though. Yeah, it'd be crazy. Yeah, hopefully he do the song though. If he don't, I ain't really giving no damn. Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being rap, man. Stay supportive. Post my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that, I ain't posting no pictures, 6 years shit, man. Watch out. Don't care about that shit, man. Nobody don't get no none of that. I guarantee you, your first post you post, that motherfucker gonna do 1 million or 2 million likes. You can get out in the next 16 years. You not finna get on here and get no million, 100 million likes on your post. You not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is that proving? What they do? What they do? Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro, or just delete your Instagram. Yeah, I think it's the rarity though, but man, have fun with that.
So, what I'm gonna say about that?
Homeboy just rambling right now.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
he's
TJ.
bugging, right? But right now, at this moment, he's probably got his foot in his fucking mouth. Kendrick's the hottest thing smoking. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy, yo.
So what I want to say with this thing, first of all, Fliz, I know you couldn't hear everything, right? Because there was a lot going on. So I want to reiterate what he actually said. The crazy part is he's saying that Kendrick don't put nobody on. Kendrick will never be as big as Drake because Kendrick don't mess with him, Lil Baby, Yo Money Bags, 21. He don't do features. So Kendrick somehow, some way would be bigger if he messed with them the way Drake do. Then he went on to say that Drake puts people on and help people get money, and Kendrick don't never do that. Then he said that Kendrick, he was mad that homeboy told him that you can't pay Kendrick for features. So Kendrick don't take money because he only do features with people he want to do with. That made him a little more irritated too. His artistic morality irritated Young Thug. Mm-hmm. So when he heard that you can't pay him, he only choose features to do them or he don't. That made him mad. He went on a rant. Then he started saying you don't even be using your Instagram right. You post one picture 6 years. He like either posting pictures or delete your Instagram.
No, I was catching on some parts like that.
It's wild, Flizzy, and it's just like we seeing in real time how niggas really feel behind the scenes, and this is why people don't do features with certain dudes because you can feel their energy, right? So first and foremost, we all know that that's some hater shit, but I want to get you two guys' opinion on what you just heard because I already talked about this shit at length, but I want to hear your opinion of that, like from instance of hip hop. Young Thug is supposed to be a rapper in the culture, and he got caught on a hot mic, right? Mm-hmm. Disrespecting one of the biggest rappers in history. What's your thoughts on this, Flizzy?
Little embarrassed for him. Just to be honest with you, sometimes you say things in private to your people. You don't want to be out there like to the world like that, especially your brethren, you know what I mean, or your counterparts in the same art field. In rap, let's just be honest about what rap and hip hop is. It's competition,
right?
And everybody's sitting there. When you do a song, like name any posse cut ever, nobody wanted to be the worst one on it or whatever. It's always competition.
You gotta come with your A game,
right?
Yeah, so that extends to every part of hip hop. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, this dude ain't putting people on. That's some kind of competitive nature, but also it's a young part. When I was a young teenage rapper coming up, and there was rappers harder than me, I needed them to put me on the track.
That's what we all felt.
How come they didn't get? Oh man, them dudes, man, they ain't trying to show no love, Then all of a sudden, I became the hot rapper.
Yeah.
I received, yo, Fliz ain't showing me no love. Yo, I mean, like
nigga logic, Fliz.
Yeah.
So
that's basically what it boils down to.
So it's this kind of, he got caught in the moment of this dude ain't showing love. Why he would put on the Instagram? If he ain't using it in a sense, like, yo, when he's gonna look back one day and cringe, like, damn. Yeah. Like, why? Just because we all become wiser men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's gonna become a wiser man one day. Like, damn, I was just saying shit.
You think that him doing it, like sitting that long, he would come out and be on some different shit, right?
Yeah,
but it's
he's
like
not
the same energy.
Nah,
I mean, even in there, like the tapes that you're hearing and him talking, he was talking so freely, like they wasn't recording you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a jail phone, bro. They recording everything. Your videos, they recording that shit too. When you on a video chat, they record everything. So it's like,
and his man ain't stop him.
yeah, like he ain't even be like, yo, chill out, bro. Like,
But you know what it is? I noticed when he's talking to people, like 21, we trying to say, okay, because when he was saying, when Thug was saying that Gunna was a rat, and 21 was like, well, he really was supposed to say that the gun wasn't his in the car. He said all of y'all supposed to say the gun wasn't yours or whatever it was, whatever they got caught with.
yep.
Because it was a fall guy in the car. He said, 21 said, it's a fall guy in the car that's supposed to take the charge.
Yeah.
So Gunna's supposed to say it wasn't mine, and you supposed to say the same thing. And then and Thug was like, I get it, you're right. But he still kept talking and he wasn't listening. So 21 stopped trying to. So when they talking to him, even if you try to tell him, chill out, buddy, he doesn't stop. He keeps going. So it's like he's not listening to chill, and he's not trying to hear that.
There's always the tough guy that always wants to be the tough guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those are the
it's
people. Like, yeah, I've evolved. Like, you can't be around me if you're like that. I need total intellectual control over yourself. Like, yo, it's called intellectual maturity. Calm down, breathe that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's think.
He was in PC. That's what he said.
That's what Quickie said. Quickie said he think he's
that's
talking
a fact,
freely.
though.
Like, I don't know if he was in PG. I don't know if he was in PC. That's what he's saying. But when you famous, they will put you in there.
They will put you in there, yeah. But that's your choice to be like, nah, I'm good. Like,
yeah, some people could just be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? He mad because Kendrick don't need to run Atlanta. And see, that's the thing too. It's really petty. Like Clips just said, it's always the loud ones that can't count, right? It's the a loud motherfucker. He can't count, so he just loud. Like da. That's what this reminds me of. 10, but what it is this is a nigga used to getting his way. And he only really deal with motherfuckers like Drake who want transactional things where, yo, do a feature on mine, I do a feature on yours. Drake gave him 2 features for the same album he's mad about Kendrick not being on. And the shit didn't do no numbers anyway. So he said Drake, he literally said Kendrick will never be big as Drake. But then he got 2 features from Drake and the shit ain't do nothing. So, but you was begging for the Kendrick feature. And you know what's funny about this whole clip, Fliz? This whole clip, he hadn't got an answer from Kendrick yet. He did all that talking. It starts off with Kendrick, the guy was telling him about Kendrick, He's trying to get him on the record. Because the record came out, Kendrick ain't on it. He's trying to get Kendrick on the record. He said, you can't pay him, huh? He said, nah, he don't take money. He like, see, that's that bullshit. So then he went off because he felt like he's not going to get his way. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to use him. He wanted to And Homeboy made it clear, like, it don't work like that. He don't just do features because you just ask him or you pay him. So then he started tripping. Like, he don't even do that anyway. Who he put on? Fucking King? That shit ain't working. He don't need to use fucking Instagram. He started dissing him. But this shit niggas be really niggas be really feeling this stuff, but they won't say it till they mad. And then but he thinking he know he's being recorded, but you know what I'm saying?
The thing about the Kendrick brand is Kendrick is one of the few rappers I've seen that can make that work. Put something out once every 10 years. Don't be visible.
He don't go that long for
it. But no, I'm over exaggerating.
He don't do that, but yeah.
So Kendrick has found a lane where that works for him. Like, so when you say he didn't even respond to this, he doesn't need to. His brand is that.
He still on tour?
Yeah, he's still on tour. But the funny thing about this too, even more in the 4, it was a 4 minute, like bro said, it's a 4-minute call. He even goes on to say, we would get Kendrick trending. Like he said, you don't need to be trending, buddy. You don't be trending. You need to get with me and wham, So he's like, he thinking that in his mind, in his Atlanta mind, him and his boys is bigger than Kendrick.
Yeah.
It's like delusional shit. Kendrick is the only motherfucker that did a stadium tour. Like literally, Drake never did. No one. He did it. Him and SZA. That's it.
Selling it out.
But somehow Thug think, yeah, me, Wham, 21, Money Black, yo, you get with us, you're gonna be trending. He don't even. That's a nigga that's just.
Thug came here. They didn't even sell out the dome. It wasn't sold out. I took Kai to the concert when
who was on the show?
To be at the time, J Deuce was the hottest thing smoking in the city. J Deuce was on the car, but I feel like more of the people that was there, I don't think, to be honest, respectfully, I don't think they was there for Thug. I feel like they was there for the hometown hero at the time, which was J Deuce. Because everybody in the damn arena was saying, as soon as Deuce came out, the whole arena went crazy.
That's what happened in the
more
hometown,
love than Thug, to be honest with you. I was there. I got the video for this to prove it.
And you know what's crazy too? Kendrick came
Shout
here.
out to J Deuce.
Kendrick came here early, and when they announced him at Lupo's, they had to add another night because it sold out like that. It had to add another night the next night, and that was early in his career. This early Kendrick. So if you listen to Thug talking on this thing, he's talking like Kendrick is a nigga that need help. Like, buddy, but he don't do it like Drake. He said Drake make sure everybody get paid. Drake ride with everybody. Buddy don't be doing that. Buddy selfish. He be hiding his talent, da. So it's like he really trying to talk himself into where Kendrick is selfish somehow. Kendrick is guarded, gang. He guards himself from people like this. That's just trying to use him for use his talent for whatever. And it's like you could tell you don't really like him because you didn't even know that he didn't even turn the verse down. And you went on 4 minutes dissing a nigga. And then at the end, Fliz, at the end, I didn't get to the end. What he says at the end is, I hope he do it though.
Yeah.
He said, I hope he do it though. And it's like you sat there and called this nigga everything but a child of God, but you still want the verse.
I think that's why I'm embarrassed for him, because I think that just because it got out, I think we, the consumers, take it deeper than he really means it.
Right.
I think he's talking some sharp shit that he didn't think was gonna be out there, but he probably
But he really needed the Kendrick feature.
Yeah. I think he was venting about how he felt, but it doesn't sound good. The audio of it is like, oh, that's not a good look, my brother. Like that, it got out. It's gonna make you look like a hater. I'm not sure he was a hater like that. I think he was venting.
Yeah. I know what you
know what I mean?
know what you're trying to say. He is venting, but at the end of the day, he went on very long. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't need to be that.
Yeah,
he didn't need to be this disrespectful, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it when niggas vent to your man, but you're on a recording line. You're talking about a guy that you're talking about all of his character. These are his personal characteristics that he doesn't go out a lot. He doesn't be doing a lot of strip clubs, this and that, and all that. He's disrespecting him for all of that. But then you ask him for a feature, and it's like, gang, like I know what you're saying, Fliz. He was venting to his man, da. But at the same time, you're venting on a recorded call.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you're fucking dumb. Like you're fucking like you're riding around the land. Like there's some shit that you know that could get out. They tell you these calls are recorded. Yeah. So at some point you're like, you don't give a fuck. Let's just be honest. I don't think he gave a fuck because it's more. He posted some shit where he posted a meme today of Denzel Washington talking about he can't be canceled. Like he don't really give a fuck. He like, I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas saying.
Yo, but so here's what I think too. I think it's two different sounds of music with Kendrick and Thug. So, I mean, I don't know how that record would sound, to be honest with you.
But Kendrick can get on anything.
I mean, he can get on anything, but it's just like I don't think it was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean, like it wasn't a big situation for him to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this Young Thug record. You know what I mean?
And see that right there, Rusty Shackelford said K-Dot gave features to Future, Clips, Dodie Six, who Dodie Six went around and stabbed him in the back low key.
Yeah, he did.
Keem, Kodak Black, SZA, Sir Dre, J Rock, Schoolboy Q, Drake, and Playboy Cardi. And so Thug making it like he don't. And then he was mad. Fliz, he was mad that he said you recording your album all by yourself. You don't put nobody on your album. That's whack like that. He's mad that he can't get on the album. So it's like everything, Fliz, everything the nigga do is wrong.
Yeah, I get it. But some artists just want to, let you know that they're that nice that they don't need no features.
Niggas don't tell Jay that. Why ain't on 444? Who gonna say that to Jay?
Nobody.
Actually, Memphis Bleak recently did an interview saying he told Jay some new shit he might be working on. He's like, yo, I need on that.
Yeah, he said save me a verse.
Yeah, save me a verse, son.
And he probably will get on that.
Bleak might be the only one that probably would end up on that album.
You know what though? I'm gonna get inside.
Me.
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get inside Jay-Z head. I'm gonna get inside Jay-Z head right now. I'm gonna go on a limb and say this album gonna have features.
I'm on it.
I think whatever Jay-Z new joint gonna have features, gang.
Do you think that he's gonna do a tour and possibly some Rockefeller artists popping?
I wouldn't go that far. It say TJ. It would sound like No Freezer by Rich the Kid featuring K-Dot. That's what the song he's talking about. Yeah. If K-Dot got on it, I think Kenny could get on anything, gang. Oh, and he forgot. Oh yeah, Ghostface. Ghostface is on Mr. Morale. So you know how many people on Mr. Morale? He was venturing saying he don't put nobody on his album. He recorded the album by himself. This motherfucker got Ghostface on that album. SZA's on like 2 joints. Kodak Black is on like 4 joints. Keem is on there. Who else on there? The girl from the movie. She's doing the damn fuck you, nigga. I can't remember the name of the song. The relationship song. She's on there. It has features. He got fucking Dame Judi Dench on it. Like no, like the British woman. Like it's like mad people on that fucking album.
He was just venting, yo. He felt like when the mics get powerful and you start feeling like I'm powerful and I'm Mr. Big Shit, you start, why ain't they coming at me? I feel like everybody, well, most rappers I've known gets to a point like that at some point. He just big and it got out.
It got out. All of us vent at some point.
It's like all of us vent like, oh, this nigga think he nicer than me or something like, I try to get a collab with such and so, oh, he blew me off. Like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, he just got caught on, and he just happened to be a big rapper. So who are at the biggest fish out there in the game right now? Because there's nothing bigger than Kendrick right now. And it got out that he talked about him. Like,
this is damaging.
So so that's the story's huge. You know,
this is a problem.
So my question is this: do you think Young Thug is like his career is like it's done?
It's cooked. It's cooked. It's real bad because
there's no coming back.
Because like right here, what Tony said right here, and that's right. Taylor Page, good kid, salute. Taylor Page is on that a feature on the Mr. Morale album, which is to me is a classic. But Tony had a good post right here. Let me comment on this post. Tony wrote he was trying to line up his business album. Yep. He wanted to drop at the same time Gunna to fuck up Gunna's sales.
I feel like Gunna's a bigger artist than Thugger right now.
He is, but at the time, Thug was like, "I'm the bigger." People didn't know Gunna was bigger than Thug until Gunna got out of jail. Then he came with the album and the fucking.
It was a rap. Once you see, he sold out. He's selling on arenas too.
Yeah, so people didn't know that at the time.
By himself, who was opening up for him? What's my boy named the YouTube dude?
Black Boy Max.
No. The other one, he got the kid with homegirl.
DDG.
Yeah. He was opening up for that on that tour.
No, but Tony's right because he doing stuff out of hate. Gunna's his artist, but he wanted to step on Gunna's toes with his album.
That's stupid.
That's why he wanted Kendrick on it. That's why he's really. Let's just peel back the layers. That's why he's so mad. He put 2 Drake features on it. He got everybody on it. He wanted to mess up Gunna's rollout. So when Kendrick didn't approve because Kendrick helped fucking Metro in Future, even though this might have been before that because this 2023, Like That didn't come out in 2024. So he looking at it like if I get everybody I can step on Gunna, right? He ended up didn't drop it. He didn't even drop it with him though. He didn't drop the same. I think he waited a week.
Yeah.
He didn't drop it the same day, but he wanted to. So he really mad at Kendrick because he's not helping him step on this guy's toes, which is only his own damn artist.
But that's why I think it's like his karma. Like, I mean, all of this happening right now is like his karma. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to come home humble, bro. You know what I mean? Chill with your family for a little bit, work on your craft, you know what I mean? And put out the music. Like, I'm gonna keep saying this. Look at Lucci. You ain't see him in no controversy. He came right home and got right to it, bro. He got like 3-4 singles already now that's popping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
and people applauding him for that.
Yeah, and that too. Like in Atlanta, when I was out there, like the records is going crazy on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So
people applauding him for his work. People right now, they respect work. Thug still ain't dropped the album after he got out of jail. People still waiting on his album.
He didn't even drop a single that I like, bro, to be honest with you. And I thought he was gonna come out and do something crazy.
And think about this. He's sitting around hating, what you think he's doing right now? Hating more.
Yeah, he's mad. He can't even concentrate. He's probably in the studio like recording a bunch of angry records. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How would you feel if your artist was getting more love after he's quote unquote snitched on you than before he went in? And you come out and you can't even put together a solid record.
That's crazy.
That shit gonna hurt. Fliz.
But I feel like Gunna was building his, like before that happened. I feel like that last album that he dropped before everything happened, it was a big album for Gunna. And I feel like they were setting Gunna up for what he's doing right now at the time, but then that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like they all got arrested.
So let me ask you this question right now, and we can get into this topic right here because we weren't here to talk about it. Salute Taiwan in the building.
T was popping.
What up, Ty?
We wasn't here to talk about
we
this.
Back on the road, T, on Sunday.
Because before Young Thug went in, Tekashi was the worst thing in the business. Snitch, he's a snitch, he's a rat, da. Then when Thug went in and Gunna said YSL is a gang, yes, Your Honor, I admit it, blah, 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 and went home, they kind of started playing loose with the word. And they start kind of making excuses for him. Now that we heard that allegedly Thug snitched, right? Allegedly, right? Now it's a lot of like, they playing really loose with this shit. right? So to me, I'm looking at it like, okay, are we finally moving past this nigga logic where everybody's acting like the streets is all this fucking code, this, that, and third? Because what I said on my video is it ain't no code. What it is dudes is self-preservation, right? Like dudes is using self-preservation. And if you dumb enough to think that these dudes is looking out for you in these streets, you got it sadly mistaken. Fliz works with a lot of people that he sees it firsthand how this street code shit.
I was talking to somebody on a post about that back and forth. If you don't think everybody's snitching, you're an idiot. Like street politics sound cool on a record.
It's not the same.
Like I'll tell you straight up, that sounds all cool and all that. But as soon as somebody starts throwing them numbers, I'll tell you the hardest cats be cracking under that. Like it's like, all right, look, I ain't going to jail for 30 seconds. They're like, yo, it was a nigga singing that Chris Rock joint. You know what I mean? They ain't seeing them numbers.
Ain't no street code. That street shit's
it's like all that street politics stuff is don't believe in that Santa Claus. It's like it just sounds cool to say, but I can tell you firsthand, everybody like blah 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 blah. But I didn't say no. You ain't heard that shit from me though.
You know it's crazy because like my dad is in the community. You know what I mean, he works with the kids like Fliz. You know what I'm saying? They have similar jobs. You know what I'm saying? I would say, but even back then when I was on my knucklehead shit, my dad would be like, "You think that shit, boy? You want me to tell you about what I heard about him?
Yep.
Or what I know about? You know what I mean, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they been going down like that.
Bro,
you know
don't think these cats got your
and this
back
is in
like
the 90s.
that. You know?
This is in the 90s, 2000s. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, yeah.
And I used to tell my daughter that I'd be like, yo, that's not your friend. Like right now, they
Facts,
cool.
Tupac would never. I feel you.
What we talking about? Why not just ask Drake for the feature? Tiny House, he did get a feature from Drake. Drake is on that album 2 times. It didn't do nothing for the album. The album didn't do the numbers he wanted. Tupac would have never, no matter what. Rapper street cred. And see, that's the thing. Thug got out of prison, Fliz, and I want to say probably a day or 2 after he got out, he made a tweet at Wham, right? At Lil Baby. I think it was Lil Baby talking about
who?
Wham, Lil Baby. He calls Baby Lil Wham. He calls Lil Baby Wham. He made a tweet talking about let's get these rats. Almost did 45 years in prison. Beat the case. Well, the case wasn't that solid anyway, but they had a RICO on him. He beat it. Comes out of prison, and the first thing he's tweeting is let's get these rats. He's talking about Gunna.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what I'm talking about. Side dog in the building. Let me see. It's wild how much.
Side, what's popping with you, brother?
Identify street code when it benefits them.
Church.
Rusty's right. People move the street code thing around, and your boy Tekashi 6ix9ine going crazy online right now.
I was gonna say Tekashi's on there like, oh, now we changing the rules, we switching up everything. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I owned up to my shit, and I'm still over here. He's like, I'm riding around Miami by myself. He's like, Ak, you know I be picking you up from the airport all the time. I'm like, damn.
But he do. But you know what's crazy, Fliz? TJ?
He really do.
He do. But
I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him.
A lot of these dudes respect him, though. You don't understand that part. In the city, they respect them. It's crazy.
I ain't even mad at Tekashi for that, yo. I'll be honest with you. I've never. All right. Respectfully, I respect all artists. I've never been a Tekashi fan. I remember playing it all the time for the kids in jail. When I go into jail, plays it. But when they found out he might be a snitch, nobody liked him anymore in jail. But I never dealt with his music like that. I never felt it. But as far as the snitch side, he owned that shit like, click. He like, and what?
Like if I feel like, I'm not sure if this is correct, but I feel like if that would have never happened and like he would have never went down or he wouldn't have snitched, he might have been a bigger artist.
Oh, he would have been. I think he was on the way up.
At the time before that happened, like I feel like he was on a up.
No, at one point,
You know
TJ, this guy
like,
was the biggest artist in rap for a minute. Sad to say, this nigga had like 8 #1 records back to back. He was selling millions. He was doing sold out shows. So he was huge at the time. He was up there with Triple X, like XXXTentacion. Yeah. He was doing big numbers. It was a moment in time, but at one point in time, they were sick of this guy. They tried to blackball him. They was trying to get his Billboard stuff knocked down. Like it was a lot. They were saying he was botting all. It was a whole lot of shit. So he was a big artist. Let's just be honest.
But at the same time, you do know he's still doing like big numbers on the low. Like I mean, nobody's paying him no mind.
No, he switched over to reggaeton. He not doing rap like that. He went out a good
He's
rapper.
doing the big ass festivals all over the country too.
He's an awful rapper, but he had the game in the chokehold because he knew how to market himself and he knew how to make music that would resonate with the youngsters and the people that like the type of music he was doing.
Yep.
Snitch means I'm sorry, I'm trying to come home. You know it's crazy too, and this is the thing about this is what it is, man. Let's just be honest. What happened with this snitch stuff?
I didn't realize the acronym, yo. Hold on. That was an ill acronym right there.
That's been awful, man. But you know what's crazy? This is what it is, gang. Like, and I'm gonna tell a little story about because I told this on my last video when I was talking about Thug before. I had a guy. Now I'm gonna be honest. I had a nigga that I used to know. I met this nigga during a shootout. Like he just had a shootout, and I met him from my peoples, right? My brother. This was his man. And this motherfucker literally tried to get out of some. I'm gonna keep this very, very PG, but he tried to get out of some shit by saying Charlie Brown did it. It wasn't me, right? This is a real nigga, and he throwing it on me because self-preservation. I didn't have nothing to do with the shit, but he threw it on me, trying to say he did it, and they let him walk free because they're looking for Charlie fucking Brown. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, all that real shit, all that tough talk shit means nothing to me. I learned that shit at 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? 21 years old. I'm like, oh, these niggas is fake out here. But these kids don't know that, right? All these real shit, niggas is real and shit until it's you and them, and they got to choose between you and them. They're gonna choose themselves every time. So all that street code shit it don't work. You can't fool me with that shit. Not no real niggas. Like you can't fool real people with that fake ass shit. Because I know at the end of the day, somebody gonna burn you one way or another. And then snitching ain't the worst thing you could do to a motherfucker. You could run up in his house. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could rob him. You could do something to his girl. It's mad shit. Motherfuckers is not loyal to you. So it's like they loyal to you to a degree, to an extent. And then it's like all bets are off. So all that street code shit, they it's weak-minded motherfuckers that they get to fall in line and take bids and shit for them and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you smarten up, you understand the game. Young Thug don't know that yet. Let me see what's going on. What's the deal with that freaky ass comment Thug posted about skinny jeans? Miss Tiny, I don't know what he's talking. I don't follow him. I don't know what he did. So I can't even speak on it. Killing New York Sound. Let me see.
Oh yeah,
Shine was the
Shine.
realest.
You gotta respect Shine. Definitely gotta respect
Shine. Shine is a stand-up dude. And the thing is to me being stand-up is your word means everything. If I'm not gonna snitch because it's my word on the line, then I respect my word. You see what I'm saying? I don't respect doing it for you. You know what I mean? Like doing something because you gonna be like you do some fuck shit and I just protect you. You know what I'm saying? That's not stand up to me. That's me scared to just protecting you from some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you go do something to somebody in the hood, hurt them bad and shit, and I fucking take the charge for you just cause it's stupid. You see what I'm saying? So it's like me personally, I'd rather stay out of the way of all that bullshit.
And it's so Drake was throwing up gang signs on that shit with homegirl. I didn't even watch it.
We're gonna get into that whole thing.
And I'm like, word? Like, I don't like
Tiny House says Shine full of shit. Ain't Shine the mayor right now?
Yeah, Shine's like the president or some shit like that.
Shine did his time and lived the life he
I don't know what's going on.
We know his dad been running the show for years over there, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Dorsey said Young Thug needs to STFU. And you know, he's not even talking now. These tapes are old. So
yeah, but the tapes are talking forward right now in the present.
Rusty said that's what's so special about Kendrick. He is still close with his day ones like TD and Black Hippie.
That's how it's supposed to be, yo.
They saying they may make another Black Hippie album. I don't know if y'all heard that Black Hippie, but that's him, Ab-Soul, Schoolboy Q.
I'm an Ab-Soul fan though.
They're saying that they might be another. They said that they think that because he just put Ab-Soul on the tour over and all. He added Ab-Soul when SZA left the tour. He added Schoolboy Q and Ab-Soul to the tour.
Why she leave the tour?
Because it was only supposed to run to Europe and then it was over.
Right.
He added Australia, so she's like, I can't go to Australia. So now he got Ab-Soul and Schoolboy Q on the tour. Let me see. They gangster till it's time to go to jail.
Holla at me for the tour.
Church.
Let me see. Black Hummingbird salute. Money, power, respect. The last one's better. Listen, man. I feel like what we're seeing is Cat Williams called it out, even though Cat Williams is some shit right now. I don't know if y'all know about what's going on with Cat Williams.
You know what? I feel like with the Cat Williams shit, like it seems like he wasn't even there.
He wasn't.
That house is not his house, like they're saying.
Well, everybody don't know what we're talking about.
Under the LLC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everybody know what we're talking about. Move your mic over.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened to Cat Williams.
Under his LLC.
Yeah. It's a whole thing with. So one of the comedians on Cat Williams' tour got killed by another comedian.
Homeboy was here
allegedly.
Too. The dude that got killed, he came.
And it was in Cat Williams' like house.
Cat was here? Yeah.
But Cat Williams don't speak on it.
All right.
Well, let me see what's going on. Kendrick Lamar is a young guy. Young Thug is a rat. Young Thug is a lot of things combined because it seemed like Young Thug is whatever he needs to be to preserve himself. And if it's getting a verse from Kendrick, if it's doing this, that, talking shit, he shit on Dirk. Like they drop a new mixtape every day. They drop a new audio thing every day, Flair. Every day something come about this guy.
See,
man.
like the thing is, like a person like Thugger, respectfully, like his thing is slime. So that tells you what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we asked a nigga
Snake
named Young
moves,
Thug
bro.
to be mature. Like, what the
Like
fuck?
he said to be mature.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that does speak volumes.
Young Thug. This
That
nigga's in his
speaks
like. How
volumes.
old is this nigga? Like, he's calling himself Young Thug. Like, what the fuck we expect? Everyone looking at Die Like He Black Jesus supposed to
Yeah,
hand
that's
out
right.
blessings.
And he lives in LA. So how's he talking crazy about Kendrick and living in LA? That's another problem.
But
And I mean,
he didn't know it was gonna get out.
like, what the fuck?
There's a lot of niggas talking shit about Kendrick that ain't getting out. There's a lot of motherfuckers talking shit, bro. Like, that's why he said, I know y'all secretly hate the way Kendrick know this shit. He could tell they don't like me. They really trying to use me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you can't catch him. This motherfucker, you see this nigga Kendrick doing fucking pull-ups on the Venice Beach and shit. Like, it'd be a random fucking video. Kendrick waiting at the fucking what's they call them shits, the monkey bars at a random school. Random ass shit. Kids is on the monkey bars. He would get up there and do some pull-ups in the fucking Little Rock and shit. Random.
You know what that is? That's
What?
being humble, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I mean, like,
It's the funniest shit ever, bro.
but like I said before, it's like when you look at these rappers from the beginning, their picture then to now is a big difference, bro. Like, I mean, it's just like you can see the change in them. They're not the same person that came from whatever block. You know what I'm saying? Hungry, trying to get out the hood to that. Like, it's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like
when they start getting money, they try to keep it.
The industry done chewed them up. You know what I mean? Basically, pause. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, the fuck.
Yeah.
And like somebody like Kendrick, he's gonna keep himself grounded. Like, he got his family around him, he got his day ones around him. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell him, nah, that's not the move. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of these guys got a lot of yes men around them. They're not gonna tell you like, nah, that's not the move. You know what I'm saying? Or like, if we're in the studio and you're like, nah, don't say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tap on this one real quick. We can keep back to thoughts on Jid. Seems like he's still defining his sound, but could be the next generation of Rusty. I like the Jid album. That shit's fire. I don't know if y'all heard. When you go home, Fliz, if you ain't heard it,
Wait, who you say?
Jid, J-I-D. Jid just dropped J. Cole's artist.
He just dropped the album?
He just dropped the album about last week, a week or two ago. It's called God Does Like Ugly.
I didn't hear it.
He got the clips on there. He got West Side Gun on there. He got quite a few people. This shit's fire. I mean, I like the joint. But
I like West Side Gun.
this nigga Jid is the next level. Like, this motherfucker is doing some MCing, like some hood gospel. Like, that shit's fire. So nah, JID is right there. We need to beat that. And he blew up off the damn ceiling challenge. Like the little like all the girls doing the ceiling challenge, like putting the camera on the ceiling. And then when the beat drops, start twerking, they start using his song for that.
Yeah,
because he remade the Most Def joint. What's Most Def most famous song?
Miss Fat Booty.
Miss Fat Booty. He remade it. He didn't call it that, but he remade it. He used the beat, and then they started doing the ceiling challenge. JID blew up off that. But his new album is he's a rapper's rapper. That motherfucker is spitting, gang. Like, it's a fire project. I highly recommend it.
I'll listen to it. I just finished listening
Yeah,
to the Ghostface album. So.
I was listening to the Ghost too. That joint's tough, yo.
I ain't listen to Ghostface. People's like they got mixed reviews about it.
It does got mixed reviews too.
It's okay.
But basically, it's like he said he has records on there from 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I mean, it sounds like what the album's supposed to sound like. There was damn, what was it? He took somebody's beat, and I'm like,
I ain't like the
was
cover
it
though.
MC Light, Georgie Porgy? Was it that one? Did he take that beat?
I don't remember that for some reason.
Oh damn.
Kiss the girl, boom, 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 boom.
It was
I
something
haven't
that
heard it yet.
It was something that he took that I was like, oh damn, like I wasn't expecting that.
Chrissy in the building. Doomer in the building. What's good, Doomer? God does like unks. Unks is up. The fuck? We up. Once you get the law and stuff, you in trouble, dead ass. Salute the side dog. Let me see. Bala. Has anyone listened to the new Earl Sweatshirt? Earl Sweatshirt. I'm a new fan of Earl Sweatshirt. I listened to some shit recently. I didn't listen to the album yet though, because that's on my to-do list. But that's another one you got. That's another one I'm gonna listen to. Well, Earl Sweatshirt, he's another one spitting. He's out of that Odd Future camp. Tyler and Frank Ocean. He's out of that camp, and he just returned with his new shit. Took forever, but this motherfucker came back. I didn't listen. I listened to some joints off of it, but I didn't finish it, so I can't say whether it's good or not. But I did listen to I started Joey Badass. It's getting mixed reviews too. I thought Joey Badass was going to kill it, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
But then don't they keep pushing his album back or something? Like what's going on?
It's out right now.
It's out.
It dropped a couple days ago, so it's out. He might have been talking shit just to hype it up because the motherfucker, as soon as he wanted to release it, he came out. Nigga talking shit. They hold me back, and then a week later, shit's dropped. So that shit probably was promo like a motherfucker. Let me see what else. Jay was a solid 7 out of 5. Paula, I think it's higher than that. I'll give it 8.5. Be honest with you. I think it's just a really good project. It's one of them projects you gotta listen to that shit. Like the first spin, you're gonna be like, there's a lot. It's just a lot going on. It's like you know, it's just he's just saying a lot. It's a lot of spitting, a lot of rhymes, a lot of bars, a lot of God talk.
So you gotta spin it back.
You gotta spin it back like 3 times to get that shit. It's fucking fire. Let me see. That's why the realest hip hop era was the 80s and early 90s. Yes and no. Yes and no.
I mean, there was some flops in that era too.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Because in the 80s, the late 80s, we were still trying to figure out this shit out.
Yeah.
We still was getting records like Mr. Window. Like we still trying to figure this shit out. Gang,
that was 90s, wasn't it?
Early 90s. But he said 80, late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. That's why I said like you still had those records. I was like, you know
yeah, what I mean? I had that discussion. There was a lot of whack shit in the 80s and
because
90s.
The labels was testing everything.
It was everything.
You know what I mean?
But that's how we got a lot of great story records. We got a lot of great commercial records. Let's be honest, commercial shit. And where would you put Supersonic? Like, what is that commercial? Supersonic.
But without Supersonic,
I didn't know Ice Cube wrote that. You see that?
But Supersonic basically helped Ruthless. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the first platinum album that came, or a record, right? That came out of them.
Yeah.
Before NWA even dropped.
Yeah. So that puts it even more important.
Yeah.
That's just like without Vanilla Ice, we don't get a lot of the NWA stuff.
Or without Craig Mack, you know what I'm saying?
There's no Biggie.
Like, no saying, like,
which they hated each other. Imagine that. Eric B. Ghost is nice. He rapped over the Commodores beat.
Yeah. Was that what it was? I forgot what
Rico Jones in the building.
Go back and listen to it, yo.
If Jug said that Ghost is fire, I still got Ghost on my to playlist, and we're gonna get gang. Don't go. We're gonna talk about Drake going crazy with this chick. We will talk about that interview. I watched it. It's tough, but it's like you're watching like 2 fucking coworkers like in the board. It's wild, gang. It's wild. I'm gonna talk about that. JID watched him, and them. I've never been a huge fan of him. Honestly, what you gonna say? Watch him if you're not a fan. You're gonna easily say that. Side Dog said Ghost is crazy. Dorsey said even Trump used that theme. They not like us. Ice Ice Baby. That's funny. Trump got the lowest fucking rating of a president ever. I would like to hear JID with K-Bot. They working on that allegedly. K-Dot. I said K-Bot. My bad. I'm wearing Wu-Tang. Chocolate Cake said I'm not a Wu-Tang fan. Don't do that. You can like some of them though. Shit.
Yeah. No, I know a lot of non-Wu-Tang fans.
I do too.
Honestly. You got to at least like the first album. The first album was like a double classic. Like
I mean, like, some people just don't like Wu. For it.
I know some people that like they just not into the Wu-Tang thing. 2010
is my favorite Earl Sweatshirt song. Video Sick from a couple years back. I just watched a new video by him. I liked it. That Chance the Rapper surprise. That's what people saying. A lot of people saying that Chance the Rapper is a really good record. Fliz, that's another record for you to listen to. You got a long ride home. A lot of people saying Chance the Rapper's new album is dope.
Is a new album?
He got a new album, came out a couple weeks ago. They saying this is the best album of his career.
For real? Yo, did anybody hit Kwame's album yet?
Nah, you was talking about it in the chat.
I got to listen to that.
But you know what? He was just on Sway in the morning.
He was.
And yeah, he was dropping.
He was on there, and he was on another show because they was asking him about the Biggie situation.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
He said it was really embarrassing when Biggie dropped that Your Life Played Out Like the Polka Dots. He said that was really embarrassing. He said it fucked him up for a while.
Yeah, he had to change his name to Produce Records. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you couldn't be like, oh, this Kwame produced this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Welcome to Polka Dot Records now.
Cake
You know
said
what I mean?
only map.
You got, you know what I mean?
Side Dog said,
I'm
check
still-
this
I'll
cat's
still rock
name,
with Polka Dot,
CIA
bro. You already
in
know me.
beats. Let me see. Bala said the Joey Badass album is very for all that hype Joey did with that battle. He to come out with a weak album, man. It's kind of crazy. Queen, salute Queen say Offset
sometimes
album was
some guys don't
super.
really know how to make songs. Like, you
That's
know what I mean?
true.
Like, some guys got like they'll give you a hot 16, but they don't know how to put a song together.
Yeah, and Joey Badass been doing this way long. He should know how to make a song, to be honest, gang. Just gonna be honest.
Sometimes pride gets some way too. You know what I'm saying?
Offset album was decent.
But they
I
might
don't
be
know
like,
why I
oh,
be
call
fucking
Fliz
with Offset.
or call
shit.
TJ. They can help you. TJ got the hook. Fliz got the hook. He can write you a whole song. No, we don't want them.
I'm kind of far back.
I know, right?
90s albums was classic. 90s rap was classic. But you know what's funny? I said this before. If you go watch them old Rap City episodes,
Yeah.
it'd be some trash. Like it'd be some
Well, you did
motherfuckers
say
that never made
You
it.
said you skipped like five
Man,
videos and
it-
then the banger.
We
another
was
5
really
videos.
trying to find ourselves. We right now we rewrite that shit, Fliz, because if you go, especially like 91, 92, if you go watch they have them on YouTube. It's like 2 hour, a whole Rap City's a video. And if you try to watch that shit from beginning to end, I guarantee you will not make it. It got niggas in slacks and fucking da boom ba boom ba da. They just singing and dance. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like nigga with a high top Gumby and shit, like dong 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 dong. I'm like, what the fuck are we watching? Like, where the fuck is Wu-Tang at? So it wasn't all just Wu-Tang and shit, like all this fucking Pete Rock and Seal Smooth and all this shit. And what's this nigga boom 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 boom. The nigga from Love and Hip Hop, Pete New York is a city that
Peter Guns.
Peter Guns and
Lord Tariq.
Lord
Yeah,
Tariq.
Okay.
It wasn't just all that. Like, yeah, that was hot, but it had some trash, a whole lot of trash too. Let me see. Chance was a pretty good album. Rakim is back outside.
Yo, there was a lot of hot rap artists in the 90s that dropped whack albums. A lot. Let's just be honest about that.
You said, wait, say that again.
There's a lot of artists that we idolize that dropped whack shit in the 90s. Let's
Because they was trying to figure out how to keep their record deals.
I know, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? I think it's because we was in our prime ages of
They're like,
absorption.
I just gotta go gold. Like that
You
was.
know what I
that,
mean?
I mean, like you go gold, you know, you're guaranteed to get another album. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But we can't act like every album came out was the purple tape. Every
No,
album wasn't classic.
nah.
You know what I mean? There was a
So
lot
the
of
purple tape, the red
non-classics.
tape.
No, it was a lot of trash. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think we as unks or whatever, we look back on those eras like everything was hot. Nah, I remember that. And I went back and listened to it as an adult. I'm like,
So
something wasn't.
So your Walkman, when you going through your tapes back then,
Yep.
the purple tape, the red tape, Red Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Buckshot on them.
Yep. Black Moon.
Black Moon, right? That's the top. That's in the top 5 back then. Mobb Deep.
Those are different
Mobb
eras.
Deep.
Those are
I know they're
different-
all different eras,
different
but,
But Black Moon is more of an early,
Yeah, that's
early
early.
90s.
91 style, like, you know.
And they had a
underground.
they had a window, like come follow me. They were Black Moon, Smith and Wesson, Helter Skelter, that whole boot camp duck down click. They had a window. I'm just going to be honest. That shit was about
91
3
to
years.
93.
They had
94
3 years
years.
tops. 3 years tops.
91 to
We
94.
fucked with them,
Yeah.
but that style came out like niggas wasn't on that like that jazzy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But when you first heard it, you was like, "Oh shit,
It's
Lords
crazy.
Like Lords of the Underground." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
was around the same era.
Salute to Rhonda for the super chat. We appreciate you.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Williams in the
Salute,
building.
salute.
Like
Thank
even
you.
take them, right? I was a Lord of the Underground fan. To this day, I like them.
Mm-hmm.
But
They just dropped a new album.
But that second album wasn't like
It wasn't
there. I
wasn't
was
that.
like, all right. So we can look back at a lot of artists, be like, all right, J. Rue the Damager.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of
Oh,
cats.
but
Yeah.
Ready to Die was in that playlist though. Ready to Die.
Yeah, Ready to Die was fire. Yeah.
Think about how much hot shit was in the early 90s and all of them rappers. You said J. Rule, the group home is sick. So all you punks say this. That
Yep.
group home, all that under all that
Group
shit under
Home. I forgot about
Primo.
Group Home. Yep.
Group home, J. Rule, Fugees. Like a lot of shit fell off bad, like hard.
Wait, so the Fugees as a group, they only had what, 2 albums, right?
Yeah. Yo, that's what's funny.
So the first album was like,
and the second album was like, oh shit.
I think the
No, first album was trash.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it was already late.
What saved that album?
The remix to
which
Nappy Heads.
Which rolled out the food,
And you know who did the
classic.
remix?
No.
I think it was Rasha Salam. What's his name? Oh God, the nigga that does Nas beats. The dude that did the beats for Nas. Salam. I can't remember his name. Salam Remy, I think. Whatever his name is, he did the remix for the Fugees' Nappy Heads, which saved their career because they dropped the album, but the album was already, it had so many delays. By the time they dropped it, it was already delayed and it was dated. And it really sounded dated. Like they was doing shit from 2 years ago. We're like, this shit dated. I remember riding in the car to that shit. We're like, this shit trash. But then when we got the Nappy Heads, like, okay, this one right here. But that was the remix.
Yeah.
And
So-
they had the other one. How many mics do we rip on?
That's when they was that when they was throwing shots at you?
No, how many mics is
How many
on
mics?
Fuji on the score?
I thought the score. I thought it was
That's
the
on the
first
score.
album.
I thought it was
No,
our
no,
first
no.
album.
I'm
too.
bugging.
The how many mics do I rip? That's like the
I
first
thought
song.
I thought that was the first
that
album.
might
for
be
some
the first
reason.
song.
That's like the
You're
first song on the score. How many
Damn, I'm-
mics do I
my
rip
bad,
I'm
on it?
slipping. I
Many
thought that was
money.
the first album.
Many.
Damn, the first album was really
Too
bad.
many MCs, not enough
Yeah,
mics.
I'm trying to add a
But
record
you
to
know
the
what else
first
saved
one,
the
yo.
Fugees too? Their stage performance, bro. Like their stage show was so crazy.
They was really.
They're playing
They
it.
was
Yo,
fucking
so
fire.
the first time I seen them live was Rocky Point. That's Rocky Point was still. It was right before
Mhm.
Rocky Point was about to close. It was like around that time. That
Late
was my
90s.
first time. I remember. So it was that show was the Fugees, Queen Latifah, somebody else. I forgot the other. There was 2 other groups too, and then there was somebody here that was from Providence that opened up too. It might have been my cousin Brian. Man, shout out to cousin Brian. I feel
Salute
like
to
it might have been
Brian. Salute to Doomer for the
You know what
super
I'm
chat. We appreciate you, Doomer.
The question.
Said
But
which
they're-
rapper
they're-
is the comeback rapper of 2025?
The comeback rapper
Oh,
from what era?
Drake. I don't know.
Drake ain't coming back.
Comeback rapper. They low key
Comeback
doing
rapper.
something.
Nah, he's
Comeback
trying.
rapper.
Ghostface. I guess I don't know.
Like that is a good question. Who like from what era though?
Comeback
If you,
rapper.
I'm thinking maybe he means someone who was like old school and fell off and you haven't heard from them.
Or somebody that
A
just
lot
fell
of-
off and came
A
back?
lot of people. A lot of
LL
old
had a
schoolers-
good rap album.
Yeah, true.
It didn't make no noise, but it came back.
But he wasn't. He said he wasn't really stressing the money shit with
He
that.
wasn't. He made good records. I don't know why he did those last 2 videos with the mask on. I don't know if y'all
I'm
been paying
still
attention.
feeling- I'm still feeling Banks as the album of 2025.
That's a
me.
comeback album.
That's a dope album.
That's my opinion.
Starring
Yeah.
Buck Wild, Clips 100%. I'm way back. I think I'm way back in the comments.
Oh yeah, the
Used to
Clips
love
had a good comeback.
357.
If you could, you know what I mean?
Clips
Yeah, the
is
Clips
got
Clips
a lot.
definitely.
Yeah, you can put the clips on that.
Yeah, I would put
Definitely.
The Clips in there,
I
yeah.
would love a new Public Enemy
Oh,
album
Lodge
for
Pro
nostalgia.
did a lot of Nas's joints too. You're right. Gangstar, Mass Appeal.
No, it wasn't Lodge Pro. It's Salam Remy who did that song. Prize Will Smith.
Will Smith is not the
Doomer
rapper.
said
the
any
comeback
era.
rapper.
I'm skipping a lot of joints to get down. Clips gotta be. We gotta say Clips.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the clips.
Yeah, I'll say Clips.
I'm gonna go with the clips.
LL had the shiny mask. Miss Rock Kitty's right. LL. I don't know if y'all saw this damn LL video. He
Nah, I
had this
didn't see
shiny
it.
mask.
Nope.
I saw- the last 2 videos, this motherfucker got this shiny ass mask on. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? L? 2 videos in a row. Prime time is trolling, talking about some Will Smith. No, we're not talking about Will Smith as the comeback rapper. No, because he ain't come back. He touring though. Y'all saw the video where he did the AI?
I'm
Oh,
not
for
gonna
real?
say, I'll say this: Will Smith is not the comeback rapper, but he's definitely making his way back to what's the word? Not relevancy, but a palatability. You know, because he was like ostracized and shunned from everything. Now I think he just sneakily came back, like I'm back.
Mhm.
I'm the whack rapper, okay, but I'm back in the building though. You know
And
what
you
I
know
mean?
what else too? He's redoing there's part 2 to movies, to sequels to movies that he's about to do. So usually he has a song that comes out around the same time too when he drops them type of movies.
Yeah.
He on tour in Europe right now. Did y'all see
For
the
real?
AI? He dropped he posted a video and they got this horrible. I did a whole video on it. He got this horrible AI in it. Like Will Smith has this like a clip. It's like a short of him performing in Europe. So somebody I don't know who he paid to do this, but they took the clip and they mixed in the crowd scenes with AI crowd. And people started looking at it, they like, yo, wait, this is AI. Because the faces are distorted, the hands are like 6 or 7 fingers, people not real people, they moving like this. And it's like, hands up with no body on him. It's like it's really, really bad. And they're like, why the hell would Will Smith do this? And I made it was a big story. And people are like, yo, of all the things you got going on, you did this horrible freestyle because people clowning him for the freestyles. I know you liked one of his freestyles, but then I
don't hate him as much as everybody else hates him. I don't know.
Ain't it crazy that Will Smith gets hate?
I think that it's because it's Will Smith. Yeah. You know, no one's saying they're the greatest, but they wasn't like, this is the worst shit I've ever heard. It's not like, you know, it's not he didn't get the whole what's Charlamagne say? Nah. You know, now what's homeboy?
But he's doing stuff to make us get hated though, Flea. It's like it's not like it's not for no reason though. Like
I understand our human condition is we will hate you more and put more hate on you because we hate you. You know what I mean? I'm like, I literally in my life try to practice not to give people that much energy to where my soul gotta fucking hate you. I practice a Zen like thing where I'm like, nah, you can't have that part of my soul. My soul is mine, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, Shang Tsung can't have it. You know what I mean?
But you know what it is too? Will has earned from me. Will pissed me off when he came back with that line talking about if I'm up on that stage and you talking crazy up on that stage, I'm coming up. If you up on the stage talking crazy on the stage, I'm coming up on that stage. That line about Chris Rock, I'm gonna slap you. I didn't like that because he was supposed to be so contrite and sorry. He wanted to patch it up. He took a year on social media, all this shit. He was sorry. Now you're gonna try to make it a hot bar that you slapped a man. You know what I'm saying? Over your wife that you wasn't even with for 2 years. Y'all was separated. She boning the damn your son's best friend. But now you're gonna slap a nigga. Now you're making it a hot line. It's not a hot bar. Somebody, whoever told you that shit was hot is goofy. So that's why I got fucked first.
You see the dudes who remixed the verse? There's some cats who took the verse because technology's crazy, and they was like saying he just did it on the wrong beat. And they put the same verse on hotter beats, and the shit goes a lot crazier.
Are you serious?
Look it up. People took Will Smith's verses and just technology cleared it
because you can take the music out and put it.
Yes, and they put it on, and they're like, no, he just had it on the wrong beat.
I'm gonna.
So look it up, yeah. So it's like, yo, no bullshit. It sounds hotter on better beats.
Hummingbird said Will Smith just venting.
Yeah, exactly. Now Will Smith,
I gotta get this off my chest.
Will Smith got to be like 55, right?
56,
like that.
I think. 56.
He's 56. So yeah, it's like at a certain age, like
Jade is nasty.
It's like look, abuelo. Like we don't want to hear you
Lowry.
go smack him up anymore. You know
He's
what I mean?
not Mike Lowry in real life.
Will Smith been famous and rich for too long. He's incapable of being normal. You know
that's
what it is?
Nice. Yeah,
that's true.
That's what I mean. Like,
that's true.
Dudes,
I think he never found himself. I think he don't know who he is.
He's been famous longer than he's been broke. So yeah,
he was 17, 18, and I mean he won the first Grammy, bro.
He did, but rap Grammy. But he also has been trying to project the image since he was 18 of this happy-go-lucky 18-year-old. Like, I'm Will Smith. He's always been projecting this fake, like unassuming, unintimidating. You can let me in your home type of guy. You know, and it got him rich, but then it's starting to backfire on him because he
couldn't be himself.
He resents Tupac because his wife loves Tupac. Jada's really more Tupac than Will Smith. But you know how women, they're going to secure their future. Tupac dead. She got to secure. Women going to marry a woman like Jada Pinkett that got to take care of her mom, this, that, and the third. She's going to secure her future. So she's going to get a Will Smith. He on his way up. This motherfucker, when she met him, this motherfucker was going to be fucking millionaire. Let me see what else is going on. Jada's nasty work. Sweezy in the building. First time in this chat, but I'll be back. Salute to Rico in the building.
Salute.
Jada, a primetime said Jada's the one. Somebody, I don't know if it's Tiffany. Somebody in the group chat is like always like, stop blaming Jada for Will Smith. Will Smith is grown. Like every time I say it's Jada's fault, she'd be like, stop doing that because Will Smith is a grown man. You can't blame Jada for his actions, and it's true. This motherfucker's 50-something years old. We can't keep blaming. We've been blaming Jada for like 10 years. Let's just be honest. We've been blaming Jada for a while.
Somebody, right?
We've been making it Jada's fault for a while.
She's like, I ain't been with this nigga in 10 years anyway.
I hate to hear Will trying to freestyle. Oh, T Bella's right. They did that with that Wayne Elephant song. Y'all know the Lil Wayne Elephant song?
Yeah, I watched that. And it did sound crazy.
They put it on some other beats. That shit was crazy. Yeah. The verse was crazy.
Crazy.
But you know what that means? These old niggas picking terrible beats.
I got you. Yep.
They picking trash beats. But I mean, Will Smith was on the show where they freestyle, so they're gonna give you the beat, right? So they gave him a track. Maybe they gave him a trash beat, but I think he rapped to some real like it was like what did he rap to on that joint?
I don't remember.
So here's a good question. Do you think any of these younger producers, like a Hitmaker or a Hitman, would make somebody like a Will Smith pop with their production?
No.
I also think you gotta.
But you got Hitmaker, right? He hit a lot of his records.
Will don't know who he is, so
he
Will
makes
not
radio
gonna,
records. Like,
you got. It's not about the beat. It's about the rapper knowing who he is. When Westside Gun go to a joint, he know who he fucking is. A good rapper knows who. Malice, fucking Pusha T. They know who they are. Kendrick, they know who they are, so they know what to write. Will Smith is going to try to pretend to be something, and the shit's going to come off whack. It's going to come off corny. I'm just going to be honest. So, like the whole album, we listened to it, and it got boring.
Mm-hmm.
Like halfway through, it got dated because he doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know if he's going to be comedic. He's going to be open, sincere, retrospective.
Mm-hmm.
He's all over the place until he finds out who he is and sticks with that. If you're a comedic rapper, then be a fucking comedic rapper.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the album is who he is. I think that's that album. When I heard it, I think that's exactly what will be in him.
But you think it's more the PR people? Like, I mean, like, no, you can't do that, or you can't say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
No,
damn, you slapped the
honestly,
shit out of him.
yo.
We're about to lose all these movie roles. Like, you know what
I
I'm saying?
told you,
Like,
Miss Noel. Stop blaming Jada. God damn it.
Get him, Miss Noel.
Stop it. Enough with this already.
He's a grown ass man. He's old enough to be a
He's
grandfather.
a grown ass man. You guys are negating the fact that he's grown. He makes decisions himself. Jesus. Sick of it.
Now,
They get me every time I try to.
No, for real. That Will Smith album sounds like every Will Smith album, bro.
yeah, because he basically got the Fighting Freddy, he got the Mike Tyson joint with what's the new joint that he got on there?
So you're just saying we outgrew it.
Yeah, I think I don't know all I knew.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
the new album wasn't
the
fire.
comedian.
Yeah, when he did the video
Yeah.
where he's playing the girl and everything.
Yeah.
Will Smith does that
Every album.
He had this he had this one album back in the day where you saw my blinker, bitch.
Yeah.
Remember that?
God.
It was like, he's always been that guy. Like, but I was gonna say earlier, you gotta recognize sometimes a rapper's style and their aura doesn't marry a beat. You can get the hottest beat makers, and that dude's style is not gonna match it. It's like, So I don't think you can just put Will Smith on a Dr. Dre beat.
You're like, yo,
or something like that.
You don't write. We're gonna write the song for you. We're gonna produce the song for you. Here's what you say.
Yo, we got Will Smith DJ Premier beats. It's still I'm like,
yeah. So basically,
I don't know. Like, I mean,
he would need like a team of just
producers,
beat
and
makers, writers, producers, artists. He would need a team to kind of like hide his shit. I don't know what to do to make a Will.
Who made Summertime? Like, who produced Summertime?
He needs a whole album of Summertime.
He need a bunch of Summertimes. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing. Miss Noel's right. He still raps like it's 1993. And that means he's not progressing with the game. But you can't step out and do moves for 5, 6, 7 years, try to jump back in. It doesn't work like that. The game has passed Will Smith by long ago. I want to say 20 years ago, the game has passed Will Smith by. I think Will Smith apex might have been Summertime.
It was.
Like that was the height.
Well, as far as hip hop fans, Summertime was our joint.
Yeah.
As far as music, people who like all music,
but he had joints.
He looks at like getting jiggy with it, Men in Black.
Yeah,
they like that
those
stuff.
Those are the type of records that he had.
Let's be honest. Those records, stat wise, were bigger than
Summertime. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Matter of fact, Kwame produced one of those records.
Okay.
I don't know which one it was, but he was saying that on the interview. He was like,
"You're right."
He was like basically like the pub. So check it. He said whatever the record was it Switch?
It was Switch.
So whatever that record, he said basically he made more off that record than his whole publishing deal. And they was trying to tell him,
to rob the nigga for
it.
They
were trying to talk him out of doing the record because it was Will Smith. He was like, no. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean,
Lotus Bomb said he shouldn't have did Summertime 2025. I never even heard that. Did he do that? Is that on the album?
They're saying he should have did that. Like
she said he should have did that. Hold on. He said he shouldn't have did. So he must have did Summertime 2025.
Oh, for real?
Oh, that's desperate.
I didn't hear.
Let's just be honest.
Did that?
If he did that, that's desperate.
I didn't hear that.
I never even heard that. That's just doing too much, gang. Let's just be honest.
I didn't hear that. But yeah, like I was saying, hip hop purists, Summertime was his apex. To music purists, like those getting jiggy with it and Men in Black.
let's talk about Will.
those are bow.
Let's have a real conversation about
Yeah,
Will
but
Smith.
the Big Willie style album, that's what just the two of us and stuff like that. Is that on that album?
Could be. I don't remember the album. I don't remember which album. What.
Think about it. He had Getting Jiggy with It after that, which was bigger.
Huge, yeah.
He had I'm Going to Miami.
I love that song.
Miami.
Benvenido, that was my shit.
That was a big ass record. Then he had that's a Getting Jiggy with It. You know, I said Getting Jiggy with It.
Men in Black.
Men in Black.
That was a big ass
Men in
song.
Black was bigger than all. Then he had Wild Wild West.
Yep.
He had
That's
motherfucker
right.
had Kumo D on the shit.
Yep.
Which I thought it was corny when Kumo D did it. It got even worse when he did it. But it was a big record.
Hey, don't nobody say nothing bad about no Kumo D, but go ahead.
Then he had Big Willie style. Big Willie style. Then he had a joint. He had more joints like that. He had a joint where him and Jada was singing together. That wasn't a big record. That wasn't a big record. That wasn't a big record. I'm not gonna be honest. Big Willie style wasn't bad, but it was pop. And Jay said, does he have flow? So I think Will Smith never ever focused on flow. I think he never had flow. I think he knew how to rap.
Nah.
Think
He's
ab-
the DJ
wait,
rapper.
Wait, Fliz. I think
you
Will
say
Smith. Will Smith came around when everybody was rap. So he learns how to rap. He didn't learn how to flow. And flowing is different than rapping. Let's just be honest. Anybody can put to. You can do the average white girl. She can be like, hey, I like the birds and the bees, the flowers and the trees. Anybody can rap, right? Let's be honest. Anybody can rap, but can you flow? I think Will never learn to flow.
Go listen to He's the DJ, I'm the rapper.
I have listened to it. He's just rapping.
That he was flowing on that shit.
He's shaking.
Not
Maybe
even brand new
that
funk.
one song.
Not even brand new funk.
Yeah.
He got
Brand
that
new
song
funk
As
is
We Go. And then he got a song called Here We Go Again. It was like, loyal fans and newfound followers. What's up, y'all? Hey,
That's
yo,
him
how are
rapping.
y'all doing out there? You chilling? I'm with it. Oh, by the way, the album's out. Go get it.
remember that,
I went to the studio and then I made a video and then I made a movie, yo. Maybe the next year or so, yo. He was like going, like he had some goers
He
on
was
that
rapping really well.
What else?
Let's say that.
Charlie Mack is the first out the
Charlie
limo.
Mack, he's the first out the limo.
That album, yo.
Think about shit like that. This nigga Will Smith make random thoughts in the whole song.
Yo,
This nigga was
That's
this nigga was sitting there one day and he was in a limo and he saw Charlie Mack get up and walk in the limo. He said,
Charlie Mack.
Charlie Mack is the first out the limo. Made a whole fucking song. Charlie Mack is the first out the limo.
But yo, we're talking 88 though. That was the shit back then, though. That, know what I'm saying?
Well, we tolerated it. Salute to Doom with the super chat.
King.
Will Smith and Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator, he said they should do an album together. T Bella said that. Salute to T Bella.
What they're doing? An album together?
No. They saying that Tyler would make but he would have to do everything Tyler says. And Tyler is insane. So Tyler, what works for Tyler, not going to work for everybody else. It's not going to work for everybody else. And then Will Smith would just be a puppet with a hand up his back being pupperized. You see what I'm saying? So he would look corny, he would look out of place because he's doing what Tyler would do.
So Tyler be the puppet master.
Tyler would be the puppet master. So it wouldn't be good. Then you got Jordan Lucas coming out of nowhere. So it wouldn't be a good record. I know what she's saying it could be, but Will Smith once again would be leaning on somebody to tell him how to be a good rapper.
So do you think Joyner wrote that record with them two on it? The whole record? Even Will's part?
You know what though? I'm gonna be honest. I think Will may have wrote because Joyner respects him so much.
Yeah.
I don't think Joyner would write for him. I think Joyner he could have. I can't say he did.
Oh, Joyner's performing at the VMAs, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New England.
All right.
She meant
Joyner-
should have when she said
should have.
he should have done a summertime 2025. Okay, I didn't know. I thought he did it.
I was like, he made a summertime.
All right, Will Smith is an imposter. Jada knows what lays behind the facade where the skeletons are buried. Kim, you were right. I think Will Smith got a lot of shit going on.
Okay.
Yellow Girl said summertime and Brand New Funk was my fave.
Fact.
It's new. It's
Brand
out of
New
the
Funk,
ordinary.
yo.
It's kind of extraordinary.
Yeah.
Brand New Funk is fire. That was him in his bag, but even that was not like rapper. It's just Will Smith rapper. That's not like I'm put these bars up against my. No, it's just a really good Will Smith record that we all love. Brand New Funk is hard as fuck, but you're not putting that like up against rappers. Like, come on, gay. Like, you're not putting that up against no fucking Purple Tape. Like, no, you're not fucking doing it. We're not even going to start this conversation. It's just a good record for Will Smith. It's a great record. But you're not going to be like, I'm going to put a dope-ass fucking mixtape together with all these. You're not putting that on there.
No, Will Smith is
You're not putting that.
Rapper.
It's going to be Jada Kids, Fabulous, and Will Smith. That don't even sound right. So Brand New Funk is a great Will Smith record. It's just a good record. Will Smith has never been that rapper's rap. No, let's not even fucking pretend. Will Smith's mind can't keep up with the necessary flow, no disrespect. And that's the thing. Will Smith, I think he, like I say, he learned to rap when rapping was good, and we love his records. But he puts random thought. There's a nightmare on my street. He made a whole song about Freddy Krueger and shit. Like the fuck.
Freddie was rapping, bro. Freddie got a verse on the song.
I think I could beat Mike Tyson. I think he was sitting around one day. I think I could beat Mike Tyson. Then made a whole fucking song about it. So he make random thoughts into songs. Will went mainstream to get that white folk money. Men in Black, Wild West. We double dip to make movie soundtrack music and be in a movie too. It's smart.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Billy Medina. Benny Medina was his agent, right? Billy Medina.
Yeah.
Benny Medina. This was all on Big Willie style.
And y'all gotta also remember, Will Smith was not an idiot. Will Smith was actually like smart as hell, and he is like SAT genius level.
Mm-hmm. Will Smith could have went to MIT.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, he wasn't crazy.
He turned down MIT to rap.
Yeah, so that's what I was about to say. So in his book, because I read this book, I didn't finish reading it, but basically in the book, he's saying that he turned down MIT, and his mom and pops gave him a year to do the rap shit, but within that year, he was already winning the Grammy. Like they were saying, but
you got this, son.
Yeah, you got a year. After that, you're going to school.
So yeah, he even did interviews back when he was young, talking about how much he had to dumb down his vocabulary to be palatable to like the rapper's ear. He was just putting too many smart words in the shit.
I believe that. I believe it. But that means he's a genius trying to dumb down to be in the rap world.
Yeah. Yes. Know who else is above the rap world? Above his language that he's showing you is Method Man. Method Man is actually smart as shit, and people don't know that Meth dumbs things down to make himself palatable to people. Method Man is genius level.
What you have to do, and it's sad to say, I know motherfuckers don't want to believe this, but you do have to dumb it down.
I've done it a lot. I've been doing it a lot.
Yeah, I remember.
My boys told me. My boys was like, my boy. You know, Scott. Scott's always like honest with me. Yo, Trills, this shit is whack because it's too smart. It's
sad. It's sad, but it's true.
I was like, let's throw some of these smart shit out.
I'm gonna tell you, when I learned that shit, bro, I used to write all. I used to open the dictionary and find big words. I used to write all shit. I was killing.
You still do it?
I would do that no more. But I do.
What's the first thing what's the line on
explosive vernacular?
Yeah. Thank you.
I said on the vernacular Dracula.
When he was recording,
it's a little smart.
I'm like, yo, he's going stupid with
Chocolate cakes, yo. For real. You saw my blinker, bitch.
That's almost as bad as I'm going back to Cali. Cali.
Hey, I like that song.
We all do.
I like that song, bro.
You're not putting that on no rap mixtape.
I was liking the video.
I'm going back
to
Cali, shaking them, baking them, taking them to spots they never before. That was my shit.
I still have Millennium album. He made good soundtrack music. It was for a time. It was good. Will Smith was good at a time.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of his music came from the movie soundtracks, which was big movies. So he had to make big songs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Charles did say puppetized.
Puppetized. Oh, so what I was going to say is, okay, enough Will Smith. We're going to talk about Jadakiss be killing Fat Joe on every show. We can get to that. But what I was going to say is what I learned about that smart rapping shit, I used to make these intricate. I didn't even use a curse. It just before I would curse, I would say another big word. So it's like and I got in the car with some chicks. Right, it was me and my man, and it was our two girls. And the car went dead. I'm like, listen to my shit. I'm fucking killing. I'm like all this smart shit, this bookwork shit. And these chicks are like just looking out the window, like, the fuck, like on some Fred Flintstone. Like, god damn, it's Wilma and Betty. Like, damn, Fred, this shit's whack. Like, I'm like, damn, they really not feeling this shit at all. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm not really saying nothing that they really want to listen to. That's when I learned, like, all that smart shit sound good to fucking nerds and shit.
Nerds, yeah.
And niggas that think like you, and you might find an audience for that shit, but for the most part, regular everyday people, they don't want to be hitting you with too many. You know what I'm saying?
That's like even like when Nipsey Hussle, you know, he's very intelligent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like even like with Tupac, like them type of rappers, they have to say things in a certain way, but still keep it so street that, I mean, the message is still there, but it's like you're focused on more of the street stuff that he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
I like Will Smith, but it's pop. That's true. But Will Smith has never made no bones about it. Will Smith has always been pop.
Say he's a Jerry Seinfeld.
Will Smith is the Jerry Seinfeld of rap. A rap. Yeah.
But
no, I'm trying to say Jerry Seinfeld is more. He's big. He's huge. But most comedians, like you don't think of Jerry Seinfeld when you think about comedians.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like you think about you name your top 5 comedians, they're not gonna be Jerry Seinfeld. But at one point, they was calling Jerry Seinfeld the funniest guy in comedy. Even though Chris Rock was out here fucking killing shit. Bring the Pain was out, but they saying Jerry Seinfeld.
Because I never said
the media, the white media, like it is. Let's be honest. I feel for Will, he got something going on. Could Will be on the spectrum? That's a question for
I don't feel that. I
don't get that from Will. I don't get that. Jay said I like After Earth. I remember After Earth.
No.
Him and his son. I remember watching that.
Oh, I know that movie.
Most people didn't like that. I don't remember. I don't think I liked it. I don't think I even finished it. Neon Helix. Charles, what's up? Good. What's good, Neon? KRS-One didn't dumb it down. So let's all right, Jay. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
but wait. No.
With the KRS-One,
No. Let's be honest. KRS-One was one of the first gangster rappers. People don't remember that. They say KRS-One the teacher. Even as a teacher, he was talking about wah da da dang, wah da 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 dang. Hey, listen to my 9mm go bang, wah da da dang, wah da.
So I got myself a Uzi and my brother
nine. Even before that, he was talking about I had to lick him down with my 9mm.
Yeah.
He said I had that girl. I said, "What are you stupid?" I was a big listen. The very first Boogie Down production album, I ran that shit till the fucking grooves didn't work. So I know all that KRS-One shit. And that first shit, this nigga was talking big drug dealer shit. People don't understand that, but we loved it though. People don't understand a lot of that drug dealer talk came from KRS-One, Schoolie D, Ice-T. KRS-One first album, don't mind it. The nigga's on the cover of the album with a gun. So it was a different. KRS-One was homeless. He was a young student, a young kid writing them raps.
He was homeless when he first broke the first big record that they broke.
And I'll say KRS-One was a different type of intellectual. He wasn't using big words and astrological signs and stuff like that. He was preaching like knowledge.
The way
you know
he was
what I mean?
putting the words together.
So he didn't sell out. I'll say he didn't sell his soul. He still kept it thorough with his messages, but you can still understand every word he was talking about without feeling like he's trying to overly. You know what I mean?
But KRS-One progressively became the teacher. He was the teacher from day one.
No, I get you. I know.
But he progressively started to do more and more knowledge to the point it became a school, it became a class, and JC Jot Run, He started talking about Harriet Tubman, who he started preaching about. Remember that song he got, You Must Learn.
Yeah,
he was talking about Black history. It turned into that, but he didn't start like that.
Must learn.
Yeah, you can hear and you can like hold on to every line. It's like there's nothing like that was like, oh, this is he used the word I couldn't get through.
Right.
Every line
he still taught you and still was he kept it simple enough.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Which is how you did a good teacher was going to do that.
The Jay-Z. I'm saying that's the perfect way to put it.
What we talking about?
That Jay-Z line. Jay-Z honestly said I want to rhyme like common
sense. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Then I sold 10 mil.
Haven't rhymed. But Jay-Z returned to that.
Yeah, he on 444.
When he went to even before 444, after 444, when he got on Jay Electronica's album. He ate Jay Electronica. He ate 90% of people agree that Jay Electronica's album, Jay-Z carried the whole album. He ate Electronica on his own album with all that God talking, all that. Jay ate him. Just be honest.
But are we gonna get a Jay-Z album? If he's back in the studio?
It's looking
2026.
Like Intelligent rappers just code switch like most who folks have to.
I feel like Jay's about to fuck shit up. I honestly do, bro.
I do too. He got a lot to talk about.
I feel like he's just about to go.
I think
crazy,
he's gonna
yo.
surprise drop. It's gonna be so much shit on there. It's gonna be crazy. That's
like
all he's gonna be talking
might wake
about.
up tomorrow on a Jay-Z drop.
It's just gonna drop at night one night. It's gonna be out of nowhere, and then it's just gonna take over the internet. Everybody gonna be talking about what he's talking about, and he's gonna be saying some real shit, and it's gonna really ruffle a lot of feathers.
Think he's gonna address pretty much everything, any rumor,
He gonna
anything.
do his best. Raw Talent say it's on YouTube. I don't know what they're talking about.
Yo, all right. So here's what I wanted to say.
Boss hating like shit.
No. I don't. Boss. I don't think Boss is hating. I'll say this as a Jay-Z fan. Jay-Z's music doesn't spark me.
Anybody say Jay-Z is trash is hating.
I don't know how old Boss is, But if you go off Jay-Z, the last 3 albums, it's not pinnacle Jay-Z that we older cats remember. You know what I mean?
But you're not
He's
gonna
peaking-
get the Jay-Z
No,
from RC
and-
Project.
no, I get that.
But we remember all of it though.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I get that. Jay-Z is dropping knowledge. He's dropping wisdom. But I haven't myself wanted to say, oh, I'm gonna listen to Jay-Z's album over and over and over and over again in a while. You know what I mean? I'm gonna listen to it because it's the Jay-Z album. I'm gonna give it like a good 2 to 5 spins in the joint. Then I'm gonna forget that. Well, I've been forgetting about him. So, you know what I mean by that? It's like I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but Jay-Z's albums hasn't been Jay-Z that we came to love. You know, back in the day, and I understand because you're old.
Got
Yeah,
to chat to hate.
like the Black album.
Yeah, see, the
Like-
Black Album was fire.
Yeah.
That joint was culturally like in our souls. Like, oh my God, this like Jay-Z's albums haven't hit us in our cultural
I
soul
disagree
anymore.
with you, Fliz. 444 is culturally culturally appropriate. Most people, you're one of the few people that say 444 didn't hit all Black issues. It taught motherfuckers how to buy art. It taught motherfuckers
No, but
about,
that's what I'm saying. You're hitting my point. He's dropping knowledge. He's being an adult. He's being what is he, 50 something, 60? I don't know.
50, about 56.
Yeah.
He's being a 56-year-old man. I get it. You know what I mean? And he's rapping like a man who's got knowledge to spread. And I get that. But even talking to Merc, there's only so much where even us as like older G's are gonna want to be taught. I'm not gonna keep pressing play on. You know, I almost bought a building in Dumbo. Now I feel like Dumbo.
I
You know,
mean,
it's like,
yeah, it's
all right,
shit like
I get it. You know what I mean? It's,
7 years ago. Like,
no, but I'm giving you an example. Like, I think that song is fire,
Yeah.
but there's only so much I'm gonna listen to that song.
people
You get
listened
what
to
I'm
that song a lot back when it came out. People listened to what's the joint?
The OJ joint?
The OJ, the story of OJ was a huge record.
fire song. Exactly.
So we can't start being like rewriting like, well, nobody wanted like no, at the time that shit was fucking
So you figure
the internet was crazy.
Yeah. So look, so a lot of people would say this reasonable dough album. It went over a lot of people's heads because of the language he was talking. He was talking rich nigga shit early, bro.
No. He was talking
that
hood
hustle,
drug dealer
that drug
hustler
dealer
shit.
If
And
you-
everybody that
if-
was a hustler understood that
it.
album.
But if you wasn't getting that type of money, a lot of those lines went over your head.
And you know what's crazy about
so
Jay?
that goes to the 444 album.
Right. When you know what's crazy about Reasonable Doubt, that motherfucker said on Reasonable Doubt, I almost got $1 million. That shit hit niggas in the hood like, yo, that's fucking crazy. So think about Jay now. That's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, 96? Niggas in the streets' whole goal was get a key, flip the key, buy 10 bricks,
Yep.
flip the bricks, and sooner or later get $1 million. Motherfuckers that had that kind of money stacked up was fucking kings. So at the time when Jay was like, I'm about to hit $1 million, we was like, yo, this nigga's a fucking king. So it hit different.
But just think, they was in them clubs early when they first started pushing the J joint, the whole Rockefeller shit.
Yeah.
They was early in the club popping Cristal and all of that.
They
early.
were.
You know what I'm saying?
But rich niggas needed, I mean, hood niggas that's hustling needed shit to do with their money, and they found ways to spend it. And Freestyle was one of them.
They said They said Jay and Dame came in to Def Jam office to get on what was the movie soundtrack then? Was it Nutty Professor? Was that what
It was Nutty Professor with him and Maya on that song Best of Me.
No, the one with Foxy on it. What movie
ain't no
soundtrack?
nigga like the one
Yeah,
I
but
got.
what movie soundtrack was that
What the
on?
hell was that movie?
Right? But they said they came into the office duffel bag money, you know what I'm saying? Drop the duffel bag. How we get on this movie soundtrack? You know what I'm saying? Drop the duffel bag, like put us on the movie soundtrack.
See, I don't know. I don't know.
What movie was that? Somebody.
That was was that Blue Diamond with Martin Lawrence?
Blue Street.
Blue
Was it
Street
Blue
with Martin
Street?
Lawrence.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at
That's one of my favorite movies. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that me too.
Salute to Vicky with the super chat. Salute, appreciate you. The super chat, Vicky said, keep going with the mods and Charles Brown. Appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Sherry Ann said, I don't really stand Jay, but trash is crazy. Yeah, we were. You know what?
I agree. I can't say.
I
you
mean,
can't say he's trash.
It's gonna be people. It is what it is, bro. What Kendrick say? Everybody not gonna like
it.
it.
But young people do not like Jay-Z, bro.
Some,
like, seriously.
some. Because this is what I gotta say. Some people want to generalize, say young people like Jay-Z, But the motherfucker goes number one.
Yeah.
You can't go number one. If he drop a joint 2 nights, this shit, what time is it? It's fucking 10:51. If this nigga drop a joint at midnight, the internet gonna go nuts.
It's gonna go crazy.
People of all ages gonna go play the shit. This shit gonna be number one by fucking Friday.
That's just like Jimmy saying, "Oh, I'm better than Nas. I'm doing this. I'm more influential than this person, that person." Then they show the footage of J&B in Paris tearing the whole damn Wimbledon or wherever the hell they was at. You know what I'm saying? Like tearing that shit down. Like that beat drop, the crowd go crazy. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like Jay got big records, bro. Like, I mean, super big records.
It was Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor.
Yeah, he was right.
Super big records. You know
What you say about Jay-Z? Queen said I agree with Fliz on that Jay-Z. You were talking about 444 something. You said something.
No, I was saying a lot. I was like, Jay-Z's newer sound isn't the Jay-Z that we older heads came up and loved. He's now spitting like an elder statesman who's educating, and in my opinion, it doesn't have the same replay. Banger, banger, summer banger, 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 summer banger. It don't have that like
that we killed the summer.
That appeal, yeah.
It
has a shelf life of like, this is a dope song.
So
this is a dope song, but it's not gonna keep. Oh, put that back. It ain't friend or foe. Yo, state your biz.
I agree with you, Fliz,
there it is.
You're right. Go ahead, TJ. I'm gonna let you go.
I'm gonna say this: that verse on that Khaled, that just sums everything up, bro. Come on, bro.
God did
that verse.
He fucking murdered
that verse.
That was, but you know, it's Fliz. This is the thing. Somebody said this. Somebody said this. Matter of fact, it's coming to me. They was like, "Ain't no song of the summer." Oh, this motherfucker Consequence.
Yeah,
bitch ass Consequence. The rapper. Fucking.
Why? What's wrong with Consequence? Why you hate him?
Faggot ass nigga. But listen, this motherfucker. Bitch ass Consequence. But listen,
Charles, you got Twitter beef with him too?
No, fuck on some goofy shit. Like, what? I did a video on Consequence a couple of days. What did he do? I'm trying to remember what the fucking Consequence always do some sucker shit. Oh, he went into the radio. He went into the radio station and disrespect Pusha T. He had an old ass fucking text talking about him and Kanye in a text group, and Pusha T apologized to Kanye. So he tried to play him. He tried to show this old ass text from fucking 2020 and some bullshit. Whatever. Anyway, Consequence was like, ain't no song of the summer because Pusha T narrative said that Kanye was whatever. So he tried to say there ain't no song of the summer. But let's just be honest. It ain't that some of the song of the summer shit been gone. It don't be no song of the summer. It's mad records in the summer every year. Like what Fliz is talking about, there used to be, okay, this the song of the summer.
Yeah,
right.
Was that.
This is the song of the summer. Now it's so much shit dropping. It's so many rappers dropping. It's so much music dropping. There's a vibe of the summer. Like, how does the summer feel? What kind of music is on your playlist? It's like there's 20, 30 fucking tracks. So it's impossible for Jay to drop a song of the summer now, especially that he's older. He's not really trying to compete with these people anymore.
He's a billionaire, bro.
Somebody like Uzi Vert could drop a song of the summer. Or somebody like, you know what I'm saying? It's mad young rappers we ain't never heard of, to be honest.
Yo, Vicky, rest in peace to your son, man.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Rest in peace.
Yeah, she was talking about her son was murdered, yo. He loved hip-hop. Speaking of salute to you and your family and your son. Rest in peace, you know?
Rest in peace. Let me see what else going on. I agree. He struggles with a lot of old demons. They talk about Jay, I believe.
I think I'm talking about Will Smith.
No, I'm talking about Jay. We talking about it's all this Jay-Z talk. I like the words with more than 2 syllables. Yeah. But I think they smarter than they want to. They act like they smarter than that. They're smarter than that. Artists should grow and change in their lives and their art. If people are complicated, our lives are complicated. Let me see what else. Syllables, vowels, metaphors, fucking these kids up. Dead ass. I want to talk about this, man. I think the audience changed for Jay-Z too. You gotta think, we're all of us 40s and 50s too, right with his ass. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to hear all that. Like right now, I know for a fact Jay-Z is not out selling crack cocaine. So he can't make a record about crack cocaine. He can't make a record about crack cocaine. He just can't. It just is what it is.
That's what I say. He's a billionaire. Like,
now, like somebody like Pusha T,
to talk about?
We know Pusha T makes scripts. He's writing movies on these papers. Him and Malice, we love that talk. And I'm about to do a whole video about why we love cocaine rap. And I understand that it's supposed to be like, yo, we're grown, da da da. But at the same time, we fucking love that shit when it's done right, and we know they're not really doing it. I don't really want to hear an active drug dealer that is out here shooting people, and I don't want to hear him talk about how much he's fucking shooting people and selling crack. Right? I'm gonna be honest. I want to hear motherfucker Flizz's age that left. He did this shit 20 years ago. He left it alone, but he got some great fucking stories. I would listen to that. on a rap fucking thing, and they fucking like this shit's fire. That like Malice and Malice and Pusha T are not selling crack cocaine, gang. Pusha T has an ambulance company. He has ambulance vehicles, like 20, 30 vehicles. That's what he fucking does. We know that. What?
No, she's saying that basically that it was a mass shooting in Indiana. Was that at a school? Something was that? You know that?
I don't know.
Yes, rest in peace to him.
Well, rest in peace to him.
Rest
That's
in
crazy,
peace to him.
yo.
But what I'm saying is, we love to hear these stories where it's just entertainment, right? It's just entertainment. I don't want a real crack dealer up there fucking rapping about real crack deals and shit. Like I don't want to hear that shit. I want you to be smart, and you already made it past that point in your life. You've already understood that, okay, I can do things better, bigger on an adult level. That's why we can listen to Pusha T and the Clips and Stove God Cooks and fucking like Freddie Gibbs. Them motherfuckers in their 40s. They're not doing it no more. These are just like you watch the fucking BMF. Your ass is watching Power, Book 1, 2, 3, and fucking 4. You're watching fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like you're watching movies. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is these are just movies and shows, and they're entertainment. So hip hop can be entertainment, bro. Motherfuckers wanted to be. That's why these drill rappers are doing too much.
Like you see somebody like Big Meech coming home, he's lost. You know what I mean? He's out of touch.
Right.
He's not able to relate because he comes from a different era. Now I mean,
which is a bygone era.
Yeah, but not only that though, he was in jail where in jail is respect is a big thing.
And a lot of them codes still mean shit
still matter in jail. Like, you know what I mean?
Jamel said, I'm 57 years old and still love hip hop. Peace and blessings, brother. Salute to Jamel in the building. Appreciate you. Mr. Noel said, I love when my rappers have growth and progress with the subject matter. That's why they can continue to remain relevant and continue. The trendy rappers be struggling and they have to rely. That's like Thug and these guys. They're trendy rappers. They want to just make a quick buck. They don't care about the culture. I want to go back to this one right here. Sherry-Ann said, there's some real introspection on Let God Sort Them Out. Birds Don't Sing and By the Grace of God, they've grown, and not just those two records. If you listen to that record, got jewels all the way through it. This dude Malice said, open the sunroof, raised to my father. His father's in heaven, gang. That shit gives me chills every time I hear that shit. It's so many jewels on that record. That record is beautiful, bro. The record is remarkable. Even Freddie Gibbs, who talks the most bullshit ever, even if you listen to his record long enough, you'll hear that it's a lot of pain and fucking regret. Like, it's grown man rap. Freddie Gibbs is in his late 40s, late 40s. So he's rapping grown man, even though he's talking like it's hyperbolic and it's like, you know, it's misogynistic. It's all bullshit. He's like, yo, is you a bitch or a slut? He said, you a hoe or a slut? I like them both. We know Freddie is full of bullshit, but we know we like that shit. That's why we watch the movies we watch. We watch the shows we watch. We don't like boring ass shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit and listen to my fucking Arrested Development over and over. Fucking like fucking. I'm be listening to fucking Chuck D all the time. Like, okay, that's great, but at the same time, I want entertainment. I don't want. I know the world fucked up. I know Trump fucking up everything. I don't want to hear that shit in my raps all fucking day.
Yeah, man, I can't get
political shit.
They're charging me to get my damn merchandise over here. You know what I'm saying?
I love when my rappers have growth, progress, subject matter. That's how they can continue to remain relevant. Right, Flizzy? I agree.
Hey, look, I'm a product of it.
I can't.
I want to talk before we get out of here because I did put this in the title. I appreciate you. That's what hip hop is about. The art of storytelling. We got an album coming out. We just got to put one more record on it. The story joint. Our record is done though. We got to get this record out. Street Rappers, Cautionary Tales. All of us rap, gang. I don't know if y'all know. An artist named Fliz all over YouTube. TJ Swords all over YouTube. I got a couple YouTube joints. Listen, we all rap. Oh yeah, head over to black-yeti.com. We forgot to sponsor. We gotta do that now, Fliz. Hold on.
Charles, I want to smoke tonight.
We gotta do that right now, Flizzy. Hold on. Let me do this right now. Hit it, Flizzy.
black-yeti.com.
Make sure you go over there.
Where go over there, they got all the smoke you need. Get the wax, get the flour.
Dead ass.
There's black rolling sheets. They burn so slow you'll be smoking for 3 days on one joint. Listen to me. I'm telling you the truth. I'm a smoking smoker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dead ass.
Like, but get the wax though. The gummies too. I'm not allowed to eat the gummies on the show no more because my wife said so.
This dude
Child's wife said so. So yeah, get the gummies too.
We about to dead this smoke too. So over on Black Dash Yeti, they got the gummies, they got the wax.
I've been eating the gummies in pieces because they won't let me have them.
Just the liquid gummies. They got the rolling papers. He claimed that the black rolling papers are the most slow burning rolling papers in the whole country.
For 2 days, I feel like.
Head on over to black-yeti.com. I want to talk about this fool right here. What
you call him?
The bubble bath rapper.
Oh, thank you, Duma.
Duma said, "Fleers got bars."
I got two new videos I dropped on my page. Go to after this show, go on YouTube, look up my page. My new song is called "They'll See Us," featuring Known as Evil, and there's another song called "The Forecast" that's featuring Angel Mercedes. Two dope joints.
Before we get out of here, I put in the title that Drake has embraced his white side. And he really did. So he did a video with this girl, Bobby Althoff. I want to talk about this because Drake has 100% decided that I'm just going to embrace my white side. I don't need to be hip hop. I don't need to be rap. I watched his interview yesterday again. I got about 5-6 minutes in, and bro, this dude really embraced, and which is fine. I don't have no problem with him embracing his white side. But we're going to have this conversation because it is the funniest shit ever. Let me find his interview because I'm going to tap in. It's called "I'm Sorry, Not This Again" with Bobby Althoff. And what I'm going to do, right, at the risk of getting this stream shut down because of I'm going to play this interview because you got to hear this for yourself, Lizzie.
Yep.
Drake really is on some loafers, smoking pipe. Like ascot, like what do you call it? When you put the thing on ascot or ascot around your neck, like
the ascot, something like that.
Yeah, gang. Listen, this dude on this tape, I sent it to one of my. I sent it to somebody that works here, right? She's like, "Why is he talking like that? He sounds like a creep." I said, "That's his voice. That's how he really talks.
How he talks."
I'm going to play this, and I just want you to. You have to see this, please. But he doesn't want to talk to hip hop media because he don't need hip hop media. Let's be honest. He don't need this no more. He don't need hip hop no more. This guy's trying to get back into the pop world, into his little like fancy, like, you know what I'm saying, like cha-cha-cha, like this motherfucker on some fucking what you call that shit? When you eat the fish eggs, some fucking what's
caviar?
The fish? Caviar dreams. He don't need your fucking rap fucking money no more. He's doing something better.
Oodles and noodles. They got caviar in it?
Yeah, listen. I don't
even eat that shit no more.
I'm going to play this.
I don't even know ramen no more.
Yeah,
Sherry is funny.
I'm bougie too. Don't worry about it.
I want you to, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to let this joint play for about 3 minutes. You have to hear this, Fliz. I'm watching this joint. I'm like, yo, I'm listening to the joint. I'm driving because I'd be driving to listen to shit. And I'm sitting there like, my mouth was up. I'm like, yo, bro, really don't. He don't give a fuck no more. Like, he's like, yo, listen, I ain't white. I don't care what you think. Like, I'm going to play this shit, which is nothing wrong. We don't give a fuck what your color is. It doesn't matter. But he's not tripping off none of this shit y'all talking about, this rapidy rap shit. When you hear this, it sounds like two Valley girls talking to each other. I'm not even going to hold you. Yep. Cherry Ann just said his latest accent is Valley girl. I'm not even exaggerating, bro. I'm going to play this joint right now. I'm going to play this joint right now. I'm not, listen, I don't care.
Just in case he get cut off. It's been real tonight. Tap into the What Show every week on Wednesday.
What the Drake fans about to be mad at you, Charles? They're going to
report us right now. This joint right now.
Him.
Wow.
We doing this.
Look at his outfit. What the?
To the same tier. Sure. Welcome to the first episode no one asked for.
Not this again.
Wow, we did it. We didn't even plan that. It seems so planned. Should we get comfortable? I don't.
We should. Raj, can we bring in that?
Oh, thank you so much.
My goodness.
I'm gonna take my shoes off.
Oh wow.
It's not comfortable. I didn't say my shirt. I said
wow,
my
we're gonna get right into it, huh?
You act like I said my shirt.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. I didn't know if you want the people to know how comfy we get.
Cheers.
Holy, take them shoes off.
Do you wear shoes in bed usually?
I'm going to today.
Why, you don't want people to see your feet?
No, I feel comfy with the loafies on.
Yeah, but I'm going under the sheets.
Take a load off.
There you go. I'm getting real comfortable.
Wow.
This is.
Where are we?
Switzerland, I think.
We are.
Is that right? Because
we're not in there. We're at the Birkenstock, which ironically is the only shoe that you've ever worn for your entire life.
Thank you. You know, I don't own a pair. Actually, I may have at one point, but I don't. Do you?
I think
like
I
I
have
could
worn
see you
I've
in
worn them
some.
once in a while, but I feel like they fit you more than they fit
Do
me.
they?
Yeah.
Like what? That's just, I look like I wear Birkenstocks.
Yes.
Are you dissing half of the girls in the world right now?
I love Birkenstocks. I was just saying it just fits your aesthetic more than mine.
You're wearing loafers. I don't know how that's
Yeah, I am.
Those are-
I'm Euro trash, babe. It's
You're what?
He said
2025.
Euro
I'm in
trash.
my Euro trash bag.
I don't even want to know what you mean by that. Do you bite your nails?
Yeah, I do. What the
It's
hell?
disgusting.
I
Do you know the last time I saw
tried-
you had a manicure?
I know. I tried to get them done before today, but I had a gambling stream last night and I lost
And you
a
just
lot
sat
of
there
money.
like biting them the whole time?
It was nerve-wracking. Don't punch in.
I hope no one zooms in on your... Wow, you really want those.
People going
I
crazy to
really
chat, gang.
chopped to the bit.
Like,
I'd see
get
why
out
you
of
get all
here.
your little manicures now.
Huh?
Your little gel manicures, I see why you do those now. Yeah.
Well,
You should continue doing that.
are
for
you
the
wearing
rest of your
sparkles on your
Yo,
cheeks?
It's called
listen.
Pilot. Have you ever heard of that?
I'm just saying, like,
You never heard of that?
is that how
Crazy,
excited you were
Liz.
to do part 2? You were
I
like,
was
hey,
like, I have to
Lexi,
wear my
can you make sure that
glitter on my
you wear
face.
glitter? You put glitter
That's
on my
exactly
face?
the
What is
conversation
this?
I
What are we
had.
doing? Pageantry?
Did you
This is joke. We're supposed to be
Did you
doing
wiretap?
This looks like
did you wiretap my hotel room? That's the exact
about
conversation
to
No,
I
for
pop
sure.
off.
You were like, oh, I
About to
really
pop off.
want
need, you're like,
to
I
go
need to
all out.
all
Right?
out.
Yeah. I was like, how do you look so dolled up for
yeah,
this?
you're really excited, huh?
I was so excited.
Yeah.
It's been the longest week of my life. We made it here.
We should talk about the fact that we have been together
Yes.
for quite some time.
All right, guys, a quick ad break because Drake is not the only sponsor of today's episode.
We're skipping his eye.
Auto tune up my
Well, I didn't. That, to be fair, I didn't
No,
think it was that. I
no,
was
I
like,
get
fuck,
it.
did I mess up
I know,
again?
but it's like the fact that you were even like, oh,
Yeah.
like that, like it's fine. Like
Okay. Yeah.
it's just the fact that you posted something from the show and people are like, okay, there's nothing really negative to latch onto here.
Yo, we can't listen to this shit no more, bro.
They can't take it.
Yo,
It was too
we can't-
much.
Yo, I can't take it no more. I'm like, yo, this looks like a 1980s porn. Like, she got a whole bush right now. She's about.
I had to
We
show
got
you.
bush.
Gang.
We
If I didn't show you, you wouldn't believe me. She said, you're wearing loafers right
yeah,
now.
I said the same thing.
You
This
said you're
motherfucker
wearing
got loafers on. Look at
Birkenstocks.
his outfit.
Bro, I'm telling you, he embraced it.
Like, what the hell's going on?
Fliz, you work with a lot of different people. You work with a lot, you know, a lot of people. You're low key like Drake in this when you're out in the world, right?
I got
You
gang
merge.
members at my job, bro. I work
So,
with gang members at my
I
job.
want your
I'm like-
opinion. Listen, you watch that.
Yeah,
No, don't think about it. Give me your first.
I already got an opinion on it.
What is it?
I think everybody's overreacting.
Talk to me, please.
I think we're all part of the what do you call it, the witch hunt.
Yeah.
And I say, be careful, man, because that was just two people talking, and he's talking like this, and like sometimes you gotta check yourself, and I'm checking myself, and I'm like,
I love Fliz.
Like, what the hell?
no,
is
I'm
this shit?
being honest with you. Sometimes that wasn't as serious as everybody's making it. That's the way Drake talks. I've heard.
So that was
Drake
your
talk
first
like that.
time seeing that?
I've never seen that, but a lot of it seems like comical. Like, remember he did the Saturday Night Live skit when he's like, "Give me your Snickers bars,
Yeah.
give me any." People said all the
It's
same
not the
shit they're
same,
saying,
though. It's not the same.
but they said the same thing.
Right.
If you don't like somebody, you're gonna find a way to dig in. People don't like Drake now, so the witch hunt is on. If you take a step back, that wasn't all that funny. It wasn't all that serious. It was two people talking. Who cares? He
Look at
got
the comments though.
logos
The people are like, they're not like mad. They're like,
Yeah.
yo, this
on.
motherfucker's corny.
I get it. No, but I'm saying I get that he's corny, but that part of the fire, that wasn't nothing to be made big. You know what I mean? So see, my brain is like, what am I watching right now? I didn't find it like anything. It didn't touch me at all. I'm like, well, like this is it. Like everybody's mad over this. I've heard Drake talk,
I don't think people mad. It's more cringy, gang. Like it's like
Yeah,
weird.
like, what the hell's
but
going on?
I also don't see what's cringy about it. I'm being
Well,
totally real with y'all.
Okay, so let me just say this.
I'm not. Maybe I'm
Salute-
missing
You
something.
know, Courtney, that's always in the chat. Courtney, not
yeah,
in the
you
chat
gotta
tonight.
explain.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
So
missing.
Courtney is 100% white, right? Oh, middle-aged white woman. I sent it to her yesterday. I said, you got to see this. This is crazy.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
said she got 2 minutes and she said, I cannot watch. She said, what's wrong with his voice? He sounds like a creep.
Yeah.
She said, This is weird. I can't take much more of this. Cut this off. She couldn't deal with it.
Yeah.
You're being generous. But what most people are saying, like, this is awful. It's too, he's mad, like he's pandering to her, he's pandering to white girls and white people. He's got his loafers on, he's trying to come off unassuming and I'm fucking unintimidating. He's reaching for that market. He's trying to be like, I'm this cool guy. Then he gets on the record and be like, nigga this, nigga that, da, da, da. So it's like it's an act. It's his accent. Then at the end of the joint, if I go to the end, he goes to
get a Canadian accent.
No. At the very end, he goes, "What's up with you niggas? I'm gonna see you niggas outside." Da, da, da. It goes on some gangster shit like he tries to say to the end. She's like, "You shouldn't have did that." So it's like he switches it on and off.
And
so
I
that's
get
what
that.
people are talking about.
First of all, that clip was boring as hell. So
yeah,
I want to say that first of all. I was like, why are we even watching this? Second of all,
funny. Not funny that, but funny to see you guys react to that.
Yeah.
Funny.
So, and secondly, we all code switch to a degree. We all go to restaurants. We don't talk like, oh, let me get some motherfucking clams. No, it's like we don't do none of that shit.
Hold on, Flair. It's not
Can I
code
get some more
switch.
oysters, please?
Oh yeah, so yeah,
It's not code switch. So it's not necessarily code switch. Okay, let's say this. I don't think that was necessarily code switch. I think what he's doing is he that's really who he is right there.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I've heard him talk like that, so it's not surprising to me. The fact that we keep feeding fire to it is like, to me, I get to the point, I'm like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
He's not the idiot. It might be us. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying he's being him, and we're feeding into it.
No.
So as he's sitting with his loafers, I'm like,
no.
You know what
because
I mean?
Then he'll go put on some Jordans and and go act tough and then be like, yo, y'all niggas can't fuck with me. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, yo, you do that and you do all that. And this is Wayne told him, be yourself. Yeah. That's really him. You're not going to do that unless that's you. I'm not going to kick my loafers up and sit in the bed with a white girl for an hour and a half and talk about Birkenstocks and her makeup and shit, and then try to be a fucking tough ass rapper. So that's what people are talking about. So it's like you could be
I've never known Drake to be a tough rapper.
But he acts like it. So
I mean, see what I'm saying? See how we're going on these lanes?
Hold on, no, Flip.
We're painting a picture we want to see
Fliz,
there because
he says some tough rapper shit. He talks about bodying people, Fliz. So what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is,
I don't believe him.
I don't have
that Drake's gonna come up to you and pop you.
No, I
Do you believe that Drake's gonna pick up a gun?
Just like Eminem said. Eminem said, "I got the money to have someone legally pop you."
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like Eminem might shoot somebody.
I don't
know
think
that Eminem got charged for abusing somebody with a gun.
But you know what I'm saying?
Over his life.
What I'm getting at is I think we're giving way too much into that, and that clip did nothing for me in any direction.
It wasn't entertaining.
It was boring as hell. I'm like, what are we doing? I like what I just saw. That was Drake to me. I've seen him talk to people in interviews. I've seen him, you know what I mean? I've seen him do that. So it's like, it doesn't affect me like that. Oh, he's trying to do this.
Right.
It's like I think he's being him. I think he's being a rapper also, because a lot of rappers put on a different type of vibe for like, I don't think every rapper's a killer, but I think every rapper's talking about it.
The ending is tough. He turns into this Atlanta rapper. Yo, I see you outside. Da, da, da.
And I think that's Drake also. You get what I'm saying? I think Drake is one of these rappers who can be out there in codes.
You're very diplomatic.
I'm not being diplomatic. I'm being smart, and I'm trying to think before I react. Because we're so reactionary as a society. Oh, this is corny, and then everybody feeds into it. So you can be led into like you can be led into something.
Are we being too hard on Drake?
No, I'm not saying be too hard, but that clip was trash. To me, I'm like, I wouldn't even put that on the podcast.
Then
today.
It's trash.
Yeah, that clip was trash, bro.
Okay,
I wouldn't even put that on.
So he did an hour and a half with that girl.
Yep.
First of all, he did the same thing with her in 2023. They had a falling out. They unfollowed each other.
Wait,
yeah.
Is she
but why are we playing? You know what I'm saying?
She lost her marriage.
Yeah, kids and all that, right?
She missed her child's first birthday to do the interview with Drake in the bed, which Chocolate Cakes is saying is cringy. So the issue with it, Fliz, is it's all fake because he wasn't even really with when he first did the interview with the girl the first time, they fell out. He unfollowed her. She deleted it. It went super viral. Then she deleted it. She lost her marriage and everything. So for them to come back and act like it's all good, like nothing happened, he says all this shit in the interview, like, yo, you're a good friend, all this shit. He's bigging her up, and like, and he explains why he don't do hip hop media. He takes all these shots at people in the interview. So it gets deeper. He takes shots at Ricky Rose, but she doesn't know who he's talking about, so she doesn't follow it up. And people are mad that he's like, so what he's doing, Fliz, he's
able to use this platform to take shots at other
right.
people.
He's not gonna get in there with me or you or somebody that's gonna
ask him real questions. He's
going in there with her and then take shots at Rose and Elliot Wilson. He's throwing shots. She don't know how to. She's just happy to be there.
Respond to the
she doesn't know how to. So it's like, oh, you won't do a hip hop? You fine. If that's Drake, that's what people saying. It's like, if that's you, Drake, and you just this like little guy that's all sweet with the loafers, be that. But then you get in there and then you take these hip hop shots because she don't know no better. So then now you're back in hip hop world, but you're doing it in a safe space. You're trying to be on all sides of the fence. That's what people are mad about.
Do you think like Drake would do an interview with somebody like Charlamagne? And we know the history with him and Charlamagne.
He would never do an interview with Charlamagne.
Because Charlamagne's gonna ask those type of questions that everybody want to know or that everybody is interested in. You know what I'm saying?
See, now that's
Asiam said he's a fucking cream puff, delusional dandy, a twerp, and a pansy.
So what I'm saying is, does anybody who hates Drake, did that surprise them? That he did that?
Say that again?
If the people who hate Drake, did that interview surprise them?
Well,
if let's say he did the whole interview on
I
some
don't think
thug
it's
shit.
yeah.
If he did
That
the whole
might have
interview
been
on some
surprising.
thug shit, it would have still been, oh, now he's acting like he's a goon now. No matter what goes on, I'm saying there's going to be this reaction because the witch hunt is on.
Yeah, but
You get what I'm saying?
listen, right? You're never gonna hear about Drake putting hands on somebody. If you hear anything to do with Drake, it's somebody around him that put hands on somebody, right? You never heard, Drake put hands on so and so. You're never gonna hear that.
Well, how does that correlate?
You know what I'm saying? It's like him trying to be on a platform like that where he can play the tough guy. Where if you go on a hip hop platform where the tough guys are really there, he's not gonna be able to. You know what I mean?
I hate that too.
No, but
like he's not gonna be able to talk that shit that he's talking with her. That's the safe zone.
You know, I
that's
get
like
that.
him going to a prison talking gangster with a bunch of real killers. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing: nobody thinks Drake is a killer.
But in his mind, he's a tough guy.
But
because he raps that shit.
All right, so let's back up. We was talking about Young Thug earlier, right? And then Tekashi, people got pissed when they was, oh my God, they're snitching. There's always two sides to people that you're gonna be like. So my motto is stop believing in Santa Claus because these people are human beings. They're subject to human flaw. And the reason I'm always like this, it's kind of my job I challenge people sometimes because when you're challenging people, especially kids, you know what I mean? You learn if a kid isn't getting mad, it's, you know what I mean? You're not changing. You're not to have to get your mindset to change. You got to feel uncomfortability, even anger, like, oh, fuck you, fat nigga. No, man. You got to get to that point. You got that out the system, right? And then later on, 90% of all them cats come back to me like, yo, I know as you get a little more mature, it's like, slow down a little bit. I always tell them, like, slow it down a bit. Like, it's not that real. You know what I mean? Nobody believes Drake was a gangster to begin with. So let's not put our souls into, he's so fake. But you knew this, right? Yeah. So why is it a thing? You see, that's what my thing is. Why is this bothering you? Why is this killing your life? It's not him. You know, you get what I'm saying? Don't let that dude who you're mad at dictate that much of your soul. That's what I'm saying.
Fliz speaking common sense. So
listen, you know what I mean?
Duma,
like pull it back a little bit and slow down.
Appreciate you, Duma, for the super chat. We appreciate you.
Duma,
listen.
We code switch to survive. That's dead right.
We code switch to survive. That is a fact. We do have to. I learned early how to code switch. And code switch is a harsh. Like they got to make a name for everything, but code switch is a harsh word. But it's when you know the area. I had a guy. I'm just gonna be honest. I had a dude named Sway when I was working at Bank of America. a long time ago. And this dude from Sway, he was from New York. He came here to Rhode Island. We was working in the bank with all white people. Me and him was only 2 black people. And this motherfucker, he didn't understand. You don't say the N-word around white people.
Yeah.
And he's like, my nigga, oh nigga, all day with nigga, and they was uncomfortable. They was like, yo, they was real uncomfortable.
He got fired the next day.
He didn't get fired the next day because they was like, then that's a whole lawsuit. So they was like scared to fire him and shit. So, but the simple fact of the matter is, he didn't understand that you don't say. He talked like he was on the block.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker was a student at Johnson and Wales.
Yep,
he was smart.
Shout out to my alma mater.
He was smart. He was smart. But I wonder what happened to the nigga. We used to play Madden and shit. This was a long time ago. But I don't know what happened to him. I think because he has a big ass gun. I think he got caught with it. But anyway, I digress, right? I digress. I'm gonna be honest. I heard someone on the news that a Johnson and Wales student was sleeping in their car. They got caught with a big ass gun in the trunk. I said, "Oh my god, that's Sway." But listen, hopefully, Sway, I hope you all right. I hope you good.
He was another nigga about to snitch. It was Charles Brown, man. I know. He gave me the gun, yo. Charles gave me the gun, yo.
No, he didn't say Charlie, but they said the nigga that snitched on me said Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. Right. But he didn't understand. Okay, we get it that you from the block and from the street, but you get in this fucking Bank of America. You don't come in here, yo, my nigga. Niggas is crazy. You don't talk. You act like you. It's called professionalism because they can say a lot of shit that they could be saying too, but they don't say it. Like everybody in this being professional. It's not that you're fucking switching, but it's like you know how to talk professional around professionals. You keep the shit professional, right? You don't come in there talking nigga shit, cussing and da da da. And it's not necessarily that you're code switching is. I understand what they mean and I get it. We have to do that, but it sounds worse than it is. It's just that, okay, you're in an environment with people who talk a certain way, so you try to maintain. I'm not saying you act like a fucking bitch or nothing, but you're a professional. You don't use profanity. You don't use fucking negative lingo. You don't fucking disrespect people. You are professional. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you're a sucker or not, but you're a professional. You may even raise your voice in an octave or whatever and talk unintimidated, unassuming. We got to come in there like that because they're already intimidated by you when you walk through the door. Malik and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Jimbo and Ray. All the motherfuckers, when you walk through the door, they already intimidated. They barely wanted to hire you in the first place. So,
said Jimbo.
Yeah, Jimbo coming in, Ray, Mikey, like all these niggas coming to the door, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you come through the door, you gotta disarm them, right? He's right. Doomer's right. You got to survive. So that's what we're doing. They mad at Fliz. Fliz ain't made niggas mad since he wore that green shirt.
Every few weeks I get people just heated. Like, and it's what's funny?
The real issue is his enunciation. It's his behavior degrading that girl. That's true. Right here, Sunkiss hit it on the fucking head. The real issue ain't his enunciation, it's his behavior. He was degrading that girl and being weird. He was being weird. She felt uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. He was overly being Valley Girl, and she's like, "What's wrong with you?" Like he was overly trying to be like her and intimidate her and da da da. He's talking about you wear Birkenstock. She's like, I don't wear Birkenstock. Like the fuck is wrong with you? Like it just was weird. And she, you know what I'm saying? I think they made her take later in the interview, she had to take a shot to just fucking calm her nerves because the nigga was just so fucking weird. So that's what we talk. It's not
gotta watch out. He's gonna get canceled. We can't do that shit.
Yeah, well, but you know what I'm saying? It's just that people is like, yo, you're not. It's not that you're being yourself. You're doing too much. That's what it was. It wasn't that people like they don't have a problem with them fucking speaking clearly and being. They like, yo, why are you getting in the bed with loafers on and acting like a, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just weird shit. So that's what it was.
By the way, I don't own loafers, but I like take my socks off and sometimes sleep in my drawers. Sometimes.
Yeah,
If it wasn't for my son, you know, every now and then your kids want to jump in the bed middle of the night. Like,
come on, man. Come on, man.
I would sleep my butt ass fat boy naked. Ain't nothing wrong with sleeping bucket naked. What movie that from? Ain't nothing wrong with her being bucket naked. You don't remember that movie? Nope. Oh, y'all know that movie? Y'all
bucket naked. The witch hunt.
And that tone, bucket naked. Who said that?
Is that on Baby Boy?
Nope.
Bucket naked. That got to be a comedy, first of all.
It was kind of comedy.
House Party.
Nope.
3. Friday 3.
Man, it was Players Club. Bernie Mac.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
How y'all didn't know that?
Deadass salute Onyx. Language in persons. Arcana. Notices and reaction. This is reaction because Drake has portrayed himself as tough guy and keeps switching persona in real time. It doesn't matter if we believe it or not. Stop doing that. Howie on Aiden Ross show is different from Bobby, and they both white. That's true. He does, you know what I'm saying? Who's ever in the room, da da da. It's just a weird dynamic, and people spot it. It's like he changes his accents. It's just not. He's not realistic. He doesn't carry himself as a real person. Yeah. It's like whatever's. He's a chameleon in the room, and he wants to be this, that, and the third. If he act like that all the time, that's what it is. Drake is like to me.
He's a chameleon. That's a good word. He is a chameleon.
Look, man. He's a gay thugs and they're running cray. The one in the middle is the co-signer. Damn, Flair's getting cooked tonight.
What did he say? What happened?
He said you're a co-signer of Drake. And it's weird.
Unfortunately,
behavior.
I'm not a co-signer of anyone. I'm a co-signer of who you see in front of you, but I'm also a man. You know what I mean? And as a man, I know how to stand up for what I believe in. I don't follow people. You gotta you know what I mean? If you don't believe it, that's power to you. But if a man is in front of you being a man, it shouldn't piss you off. If a man is in front of you being a chameleon, code switcher, or a bitch, if it's not you, don't invest that much energy, bro. So that's what I teach thugs that shit, so they don't kill motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, stop investing energy, and I tell them stop making songs about your ops because they don't give a fuck.
Sharon said Drake is officially scaring the hoes.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, and you gotta realize, don't give all that much passion to people who don't give it to you, bro.
Proposed to
yeah. So the thing was tough to watch. Let's be honest.
Yeah, she hate me at it. Players Club.
Players Club. She got it. Let me see. Friday, Bernie Mac. Not that Friday.
The solid rap. Yo, go see my new shit, by the way. Thank you, Doom. No, Doom, I'm saying salute to you.
They're not giving up on you, players. They're gonna let you live.
Now, yo, I got bars.
Dollar Bill.
I got
That's
bars.
A great movie. That's a great movie. Players Club.
Yep.
You know who's still fine? Is fucking what was her name?
Fucking the main chick, right?
My girl. Oh, my girlfriend. What's her fucking name? It's too late.
I can't think of homegirl's name. There was Roxy or Trixie or something like that. And
I'm mad now.
And
I love this girl my entire life, and I can't think of her name because I'm so fucking tired.
What's her name? The
Brat Sister.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember when I watched that movie, I was like, damn, who the is that?
See, now I gotta fucking. All right, hold up. I'm gonna Google her.
What was her name in the movie?
Is the Brat's sister. Lisa Ray. The fuck?
I'm like, it's gonna
badass. She used to be my screensaver too. Badass.
Thirst trapping.
Lisa Ray, you bad. She's still bad
she ain't giving you no play, bro.
I don't need no play. I'm married.
She wants the richest.
Man, I used to go with her.
No, I'm saying, but that's how she is. She tell you that shit.
Oh, really? She's done that?
She's like, if you ain't paying all my bills, I ain't even fucking with you.
Didn't she marry an African prince or something? African king?
Really?
Yeah, she
did.
Damn, she really is on that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's one of those.
Let me see some. I'm trying to get a good picture of her. Then all these shit was her.
Diamond. That was her name in it. Diamond.
Let me get a good picture.
Diamond,
of Lisa Ray.
that's her name.
And the other one was Trixie, right? The
Trixie.
other bad chick, the mean chick. She was
badass. Let me see. Damn, this ain't even her. All right, here is it. This one.
You could pick anyone. She's gorgeous, bro.
But they got Getty Images behind it. All right, hold on.
Do.
Two of them apparently. All right, you know what? Everybody know what Lisa Ray look like.
You know what she look like, right?
All right, I'm gonna choose this one. Fuck it. And then I'm gone. I'm literally hitting fucking end stream. Salute. When we get in the What Show has his shirts in, they already in.
They already did.
Salute for the super chat. Matter of fact, I'm bugging out.
Lisa Ray, the colorist. Word.
Lisa Ray is a colorist.
She wears all white.
Is that true?
Yeah, she only wears all white, yo.
Word.
All right.
I thought she meant colorist. I thought they meant colorist as in like what she prefers.
All the pictures she got all white on.
Listen, this is what we doing right here.
You gonna play that video?
No. This right here, Lisa Ray. She only wears white.
Look at all the pictures she got always got white on.
Gang, I'm getting out of here.
Oh yeah, Vicky. I used to go with her, yo, but she started stalking me and whatnot. I was like, yo, I had to break up with her, yo. Like, it was like, damn, Lise, like, chill. You know what I mean?
So, gang, on that note, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, hold on. It said the Bahamas Prime Minister.
Oh, so she was in the Turks, bro. She was in church partying with us. I didn't know she was there, Chuck.
She was there looking for me, son.
So
But I didn't go on that trip with y'all. So I told her she be
with
stalking me
us.
like that. I'm like, yo, at least chill.
Listen, man.
Damn.
I didn't know she was on the island partying with us. I was that drunk off of the room.
This nigga Rico said she may be your girlfriend, but I stick my dang-a-lang in her.
Oh, what movie was that? Hold on. Don't tell me. I know that movie. Was that Menace Society? No. It was Boys in the Hood. No, wasn't. You might be your girl, but I stick my dingling in her. Oh, what movie was that?
Is that Bernie Mac too?
No, that's not Bernie
it's
Mac.
not
That's
Bernie
the
Mac.
kid who said that, right? I stick my dingling. That's a movie, bro.
Not a Brad is a cool dude. Okay, dead ass. Listen, the Brad gang, we out of here. Flair's got to get home.
Hey, I heard Iverson was loving her though.
I got to get home. TJ got to get home. We appreciate y'all watching another night. This was a very eventful night. I appreciate everybody that was watching. Yes. And I love that you guys love TJ, Fliz, and me. And I know that you guys going to forgive Fliz for his comments tonight.
Fliz gonna drop another single. Don't worry.
I'm gonna R. Kelly
make up for it.
Now you shouldn't remember this. You shouldn't have to forgive me. I shouldn't mean that much to you. Know what I mean,
Yeah.
tell me I'm not
They
paying your
love
bills.
you, Fliz. They love
I'm
you.
like, yo,
Fliz.
I love y'all too.
Don't go. What's her name? What's the chick name? Doja Cat. Don't be like, you shouldn't. You don't know me anyway. You shouldn't be
Oh
my
no,
fucking friend.
I'm not an asshole. That's something
Right.
about me. I'll never be an asshole.
Gang, we out of here. We appreciate y'all watching the What Show.